Yo, salute, your boy G Malija and Knicks, man. Appreciate each and every you guys being here, bro. So I had to end the stream last Friday. Mad quickly, by the way, the event that I went to was absolute dog shit. It was so good. Let me be kind. Let me be kind. But it was. I should have just stayed home, bro. There was literally no point in me going. Absolute hot dog shit, man. But salute to everybody that's here, man. Thank you guys for being here with me, man. Uh, oh my gosh, it was terrible. Jermaine Royce, salute my brother, man. David Barry Sports, salute, man. D Nell, salute. Raf, Nick's podcast, my brother, man. Here I thought no watching on today. Now we good, we good, we good, we good. Had a brunch. Was it a brunch or a lunch? Brunch, lunch, I guess. I don't know. My mom, and my sister for the birthdays. My mom's birthday was in January. My sister's birthday is in March, so I was able to come back home and run the stream. I was gonna cancel on you guys, but nah, we had enough time. It was fun. Went to a place called Gray's Bistro. Go check them out there in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Decent food, man. Good atmosphere. It was fun times, man. So salute to all that goodness, man. But we're here, man. Knicks versus, man. I just watched the end. I didn't see the whole game. I watched the end of the freaking Raptors Pistons game. The Pistons. The Pistons sold their souls to beat the Knicks. I don't care what no one says, bro. The Pistons sold their soul to beat the Knicks. They have not, bro. They look. The Raptors are what fifth? Raptors are. I'm sorry. Raptors are. Oh, they. Am I blind? Raptors are six. My bad. This Raptors team. Come on, bro. We lost to the Pistons. Granted, one game we were missing several players, but not. Come on, son. That team, they could have beat the Raptors. Let's say the Raptors by, what was it, 11, 9 point, whatever it was? Come on, son. We beat the Raptors like it's not say like it's nothing. We beat the Raptors. They allowed Jakob Pertl to have 30 and 18 today. Jakob Pertl. This is crazy, bro. I'm just sick to my stomach. K had a solid game. I think he had 30 points, but he's still like a minus double digit today versus the Raptors. But it's just, how is it? It's like this weird triangle. We could beat these teams, manhandle these teams even, that are beating the Pistons, or that have beaten the Pistons, let me say. For whatever reason, we can't seem to beat the Pistons. I'm telling the Pistons play their heart. Look, man, your man Dennis Jenkins, Tredash. Let me see. Reference. Let me see the exact date they played the Knicks. Let me see the exact date they played the Knicks. And mind you, Dennis Jenkins. All right, so we lost to them. Let me see. So the day Dennis Jenkins, February 6th, NBA player stats. And guys, I'm just having some fun with it before the game starts. So trust me, we focus on the game once it begins. Why can I not find player stats? That's crazy. February 6th. So from February 7th, why is this advertisement playing? Dennis Jenkins, since that game, let's see. Of course, my computer takes 20 years to load up for something simple, for one filter. I know he's saying John, so I shouldn't be dissing him too much. This dude, since that one game he played against the Knicks, we had that whole speech, is putting up 5.9 points a game, shooting 20% from three, 32.3% from the field, 2.4 assists a game, 1.4 turnovers a game, zero point 0.9 steals for a minus 2.3, bro. I mean, yo, man, we allowed Dennis Jenkins. This is just like your man Nick G's Ed Sumner killing us, bro. If we play the Pistons and Dennis Jenkins goes off, bro, blow up the team, son. Blow up the team. That dude is not like that. I'm telling you, bro. This Pistons team sold their souls to beat the Knicks. Sold their souls to beat the Knicks. Granted, they're still 10-5 since that February 6th game, even though they played us after. So if I go back and I go back to Pistons. So I go to the February 19th. Let me see what the record is from February 19th. I mean, no disrespect to Dennis Jenkins, but I just don't like when players get their comeuppance against us and want to talk trash. Like, bro, we haven't been doing this all season. Like, just chill out, bro. Play your part. Do what you gotta do to help the team. I mean, yeah, he also got fouled stupidly in that damn, what game was it where they beat them? Is it Cavaliers? The Pistons in that time are 8-5. So I mean, he hit that one. He hit the free throws because they stupidly fouled him as he's shooting a deep three. He wasn't gonna make the shot. I don't know why they fouled him, but look, man, Knicks gotta just bear down, bro. We should not be allowing the Pistons to beat us. They're a lesser team than us. I don't care. We have the depth. We have the bro. There's no way in hell they're beating us. Yeah, of course we won. Of course we won the Big East. I saw it yesterday, man. UConn mollywopped them, my darling. Oh, my darling. Yeah, but do you see the bracket that we in on the East, bro? We got Duke. We played Northern Iowa in the first game. We got Duke. Let's see brackets. Why am I forgetting? Michigan State on that side. We got why is it 2025? I don't. Why would you show me 2025? 2026. I don't want to see no damn 2025, idiot. Come on. Make pop-ups. And of course they should.
All right, we have our brackets. Last year's champ.
Look at this. You click on one link and it shows you 30 billion things, bro. Yeah, we got Northern Iowa. We got Ohio State on our side. Duke. Got Louisville, Michigan State, UCLA, and then UConn as well. So I'm just saying the number one or the top seeds. Or not, well, the higher seeds, excuse me, on our side, not the top seeds. Per se. But I guess it'll be the top seeds on, you know what I mean? Not all over the bracket, just in that, the eastern part. Got Arizona on the side, Villanova, Arkansas. Played ball. Yeah, I had 2 games yesterday. So the guy Nick on my team was talking about Wisconsin could take it. Also mentioned Michigan, but they're on the other side. Well, Michigan's on the Midwest, and then not Arkansas. Wisconsin's on the west side. So it's gonna be a very interesting tournament. But yeah, salute to St. John's for winning the Big East, man. Beautiful. 2 years in a row, baby. The offense will fall the Pistons in the playoffs. Yes, sir. Yo, come on, son. I didn't go to St. John's, but I grew up as a St. Johnny's. I didn't have a college growing up. I went to college, but I didn't have, even before I went to college, I didn't have a main college to support. So I was like, yo, I like St. John's. I like Ron Artest, Bootsy, all those guys. Jarvis. All those guys, bro. Kick out to Brunson, drives. Looks like he got fouled. Josh Hart for the corner 3, not a 3. Stepped on the line. Rebound, Cat. Kicks out to Josh underneath for the layup, and that's good. Nice take by Cat. Nice take by Josh. Nice finish. Nice pass by Cat. You got Hoy Santos versus OG. He gets stuck. And the Warriors are without everybody. Curry's out, but he's been out. He's out for 10 games, like 2 games ago. Kick all the way for corner 3, and that's good. That's Richard. Yo, bro, they missing so many players. No disrespect to the Warriors. The only guy I really know out there is Gui. I know Gary Payton Jr. I know what's your man's name? I know Pods. But the Knicks. This should be a game the Knicks handle to get back home after a tough Western trip, losing to both the Clippers and the Lakers. But yeah, they're missing a lot of players, bro. Yeah, Will Richards. No offense. I mean, no disrespect to nobody. Malivi Lions. Come on, man. OJ Anunoby in the corner versus, I don't know that. It's Pastor Brunson. Brunson kicks out. Nice pass out to McCall. Needs to hit something. 3 in the corner. Wide open. Catch and shoot. That's good. He tries to talk trash. And Curry's like, bro, you don't have championships. You've been a head case this whole season. You talking trash. Because you hit a 3 against our C team. Look at this. C team's getting an easy layup to the basket like that. Good finish by Post. Is that Post? Quinton Post? That sounds like such a college center named Cat. That should be easy for Cat. And that pass to Josh. Josh spins, kicks out to Brunson. Brunson wide open. Nope. Doesn't take the 3. Drives. Pushes off fadeaway jump by Brunson. And that somehow gets a fortuitous bounce to the basket. The man gets on. Brunson for the little midi. And OG, they try to get the foul. OG just came back down on his legs. I don't know how he got that on OG. I don't know how Paz got it, but it is what it is. Maybe I should have bet Mikal Bridges first quarter points, 3.5. But y'all know Mikal, bro. Mikal's one of the toughest players to really bet on because again, it's so the numbers are so low for him to beat, but he's so trash and so ass of last probably 25 games, bro. In terms of consistency. So you got bum ass Tony Brothers refereeing today. Oh crap, Paz is bleeding. Sheesh, you know the white skin's gonna make it come out even more. Oh my darling, oh my darling. That was actually annoying as hell. He was like, oh my darling. What's that guy's name? The commentator, black dude, with the glasses. Why am I forgetting his damn name? College basketball commentator, black. Why am I forgetting this guy's name? No. Why don't they just give me... No. Bro, they really cannot give me the name. Wow, that's crazy. They even gave me LaFonso Ellis as Paz missed the first shot. What the hell? Somebody in the chat, hopefully you get it, bro. What the hell? No. Is it Ernie? No, Ernie. Am I bugging out? It's not Ernie Johnson. No, it's not Ernie Johnson. Why am I not getting... Not Jim Jackson. I guess it's play-by-play. Did he miss all 3 shots? Or he made 1 shot? Yeah, Ali. Pod's missing his free throws at the basket. Brunson. Little Hezzy. Stop him popping. That's good. Brunson. Back like cook crack. Hopefully he could get his points and get the hell out of his game. Rest. Thinks he to build up a strong lead. Let the youngins play. Kick out to Gui. Driving on Josh. Why did your man back away? Why did Mikal back away? Mikal has to step up and help on that, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Just stupidity. Gus Johnson. Why am I thank you? So Brunson gets the ball from Cat. Brunson kicks out all the way to OG. OG for the corner 3 contested. That misses terribly. That was an air ball. Uh-oh. OG eating ass today. Kick out all the way wide open post for the corner 3 against OG, and that's good. The Warriors are up by 2, 11-9. Knicks defense can get a handle against this C squad. Scouting report, I guess, is bare. Brunson drives, stop and pop baseline jumper, and that's good. Brunson is hot right now from the floor. He at least has 6 points. Perfect 3 for 3, I believe so. And yes, he is. Kick out to Post. Or they back out to Richards who gets a screen. Poor screen. Mikal's like a step slow. Josh versus Pods for the 3. That rims in and out, but he gets fouled again. What the Yo, Knicks, can you guys bear down? Bro, Pods should not be getting these on y'all. You jumping straight on Josh? Come on, bro. You turn your back to this dude to watch the shot. You should be watching your step, idiot. What's happening here? Oh my gosh. Pod to line for 3 more. Oh my darling. Oh my darling. This pod makes a second shot. Suter in the chat, man. Let's drink some coffee too. I'm tight they put St. John's in the same bracket as Duke. Grew up a Duke fan in New York, but always root for St. John's when they're not playing Duke. Yeah, it's gonna be oof. Oof. It's not gonna be fun, bro. It's not gonna be fun. Mr. Boozer. Sir Cameron. Boozer. Brunson stop and pop. I missed the shot, but to line for 2. Oh my darling, oh my darling. Oh, you said who's gonna be? Who could be drafted? I think Elijah Four. Am I saying his name right? Elijah. Golly, his last name. Elijah Four. I butcher his name. Zuby, whatever his freaking name is. Zuby Ejiofor. Why say Elijah Four? Wow, I am illiterate. Zuby Ejiofor. Why did I say Elijah for? What's wrong with me, bro? But he could be an NBA prospect. He's gonna have to get those threes up. You're not gonna be. I don't know. He doesn't have. I don't know if he has a profile to really be dominant as a 4 without a jump shot in the NBA. So he's gonna have to be able to space out the floor a little bit. Maybe he gets drafted. Probably a second round guy. But yeah, in terms of guys who go to the league, I don't know. Be a little bit tough as OG versus Gary Payton Jr. kicks it out to post for the corner for 3 from the wing, and that's good. The Warriors are hitting their threes. We've seen this game before. The Knicks have done a poor job protecting the outside. They a step too slow because again, they just underestimate teams coming out the gate. And I think that they see that there's no Steph Curry, no Draymond, and they're like, all right, this is sweet. By the way, we got to talk about Nick Kerr. My God, you gave up Kuminga like that? Y'all didn't want to pay. What was it? Because there's no way in hell you can sit up here and tell me that you couldn't use a Jonathan Kuminga on your team now. And for the future. Forget even now. You couldn't make that work. And I always like Jonathan Kuminga. Back in the day when Hinton was stuff, I said Kuminga be the best player in the draft. Now I take that back. He probably won't end up being the best player in the draft. But in terms of just overall ability, always thought he had it. Had to be more polished, had to work on his post-up game. Even though I thought his post-up game was actually a little bit more advanced coming into the league. I thought his passing was had a lot of potential as well too. For whatever reason, just didn't fit in the Warriors. And I think that they try to force him to kind of, they took the ball out of his hands. They made him less of a set. Obviously, he wasn't the center of the offense whatsoever. It's tough to do that when you have Curry in the squad, so it's understandable. But for some reason, they just could not make it work. Could not make it work with Kuminga. And hey, look, we could sit here and say that the Hawks just present a better fitting situation for Kuminga, but with all offense that's based on running the floor, utilizing their forwards in a myriad of ways. Yeah. I don't know, son. You look at what the Warriors have now. The Steph Curry era is coming to an end, if not already ended. The dynasty run is done. They don't really have championship pieces like that. Jimmy Butler is my guy, but he is older. Draymond is, I think he's only as dynamic as Curry or a bunch of moving shooters affords him to be. So yeah, they got to move on. And trading Jonathan Kuminga, let him go like that just makes absolutely no sense. And sometimes you have a situation where you have a coach like a Steve Kerr who's a championship level coach, but he can't transition into being a developmental coach. Just is what it is, because that makes. Oof. I never understood the hate for John. I'm not in the locker room. I don't know what's happening, but I just never understood why they could never make it work with Jonathan Kuminga. So we'll see, man. We will see. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling. I don't know what the song is. Just saying random shit. So to everybody, man, God bless you on this Sunday. As we're here, man. Oh, my eyes are burning. Knicks right now, Eastern Conference with the Pistons losing a game. The Knicks right now are 5.5 games back. When today they're 5 games back of first place. Right now they're a game and a half back of the Celtics, who are playing, I believe, not tonight. They're playing tomorrow. It's only one more game tonight. It's the Kings and the damn, who the Kings playing? Kings and Jazz. Brunson kicks out to Cat back out to Brunson shoots a 3 from the wing, that misses. Rebound Mikhails, here's out to Josh, back out to Mikhails for the 3 from the wing, and that misses. But someone got fouled. Brunson, I think, got fouled by Richard. Knicks not in the bonus yet. Look at that, Josh Hart playing some confused, not great defense. Why would Josh leave his post a double and leave post open like that? Josh he's taking too many chances that he can't recover from. Josh is, athleticism is waning a little bit. He's getting older. You gotta be smarter, bro. That's it. It's just about positioning. Cat trying to get the pass out to Jalen Brunson, who drives. Jalen kicks out Macau. Cat for the 3, top of the key. That misses. Rebound, Gary Payne Jr. About 7:45 left to go in the first quarter. It's a lot of commercials so far, a lot of breaks. That felt like a 3-minute timeout, like a 3-4 minute timeout. Tough drive to the basket. Who is that? I don't even know who these guys are. I apologize, guys. If I have to keep searching these guys' name, it's not disrespect. I really don't know who these guys are. This is like the depth of the depth. 3 by Macau. Can he make another shot? Golly. Dude, all that fiddlestick crap, all that celly crap, missing every catch and shoot 3, and a foul too. Macau Bridges, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Nate Williams. If we lose to this team, bro, like I said, man, we have to look in the mirror. This would be pathetic. We come out these slow starts. I get it. This is a guy that was guarding up on Kawhi. Okay, Nate Williams, man. Salute to Nate Williams. He had a solid defensive game like a week or so ago against Kawhi Leonard, if I remember. I didn't see the game. I remember he was talking on and talking about, Kawhi like any other man. He a human like me. I'm a human. He bleed like I bleed. It's like, all right, guys. All right. Just take your good defensive game and go home. We don't need these speeches, bro. Because Kawhi Leonard, 9 times out of 10, is going to bust that ass pause. He's going to kill you. He's going to murder you. But, you had a good run. Good run. Ain't talking trash. Good-ish. I better not be tired. Let's drink some coffee. I'm up. I am up. So Terry in the chat, man, God bless. See my Manchester United win today, man. Great win against Aston Villa. The 4th place team right now, you know what I'm saying, man. United trying to get into Champions Leagues next year, you know what I'm saying, man. Get some big signings on the way, you know what I'm saying, man. Nah, I mean, United. Knicks need to get into the finals. United need to get into Champions League, bro. Big years for everybody, bro. Gary Payne Jr. giving a handshake to somebody. Oh, my darling. Oh, my gosh. These breaks are too much, bro. Damn, OG's bleeding crazy from the nose, son. You're not going to sit? The hell is this? Another three by, is that Gui? No, it's post, I think. They get late back to the game too. OG with the blood dripping down his nose. OG. Step back three from the wing. That misses. OG forcing shots now. His cat gets pushed out of bounds. Warriors on the move. Reset kick out to Pods. Pods versus McCall. Again, it's still 6:45. A lot of timeouts, bro. I really hate the slowing down of these games. Got all the way and they throw it away. Pods try to get the corner pass off the screen. No bueno. Knicks down by 6, by the way. 19-13. 19-13. You know what? You got to go to the locker room. Yeah, he bleeding bad, son. You got to stop the rain, man. And is that Omar Yetstrevin? Golly, you got, you got Mike Tomlin in the building? You know which team he might be going to next year? I know he's taking a rest this season. Aaron Glenn, you better shape up real quick. Brunson kicks out to McCall, got cat in the post. Cat the cat who got a double and he gets hit. Oh, he hit out of bounds, but like cat got hit. They don't. Oh, what is this? Okay, my scoreboard's still good. Oh my darn. Oh my gosh. How many breaks can you guys play basketball, please? Oh my gosh. Timeout, timeout, play. Brunson with a head of steam. He drives, kicks out. DOR for the three. Thank you. DOR. Let's go. Eat your food, dummy. He's not dummy, but eat your food. Kick back out to who's this non-assuming white dude? I'm forgetting his damn name. Three by the wing. That misses. Three by the wing. Three at the wing by. I don't know these guys. I apologize. I do not know these players, most of them. I just remember this one dude. I think he's from the G League. Looks like literally like a YMCA player. Brunson. Fadeaway jumper. Baseline. That misses. Rebound. You're Strevin. Kick out. Gary Payne Jr. for the three at the wing. And that misses. Rebound. Mitchell Robinson gets out to Josh. Knicks on the move. Let me get back to the score, to the box score. I don't know some of these players, man. Dewar shoots a three from the wing, and that misses. Rebound. Oh my gosh. Pat Spencer. That's his name. The porn mustache. Step back three from Pat. That misses terribly. Rebound, Josh. Again, Knicks need to punish the Warriors. This should not be a game we should be struggling by any stretch of imagination. Brunson got Gary Payne Jr. No foul. Just bumped into him. Brunson gets to switch on to Pat Spencer. He probably wants to cook. Kicks out to Josh. Josh. Get somebody in the post. Trying to get Mitch to send the screen. Gets the pass to Mitch. Mitch hands off to Shamit. Shoots a three from the top of the key. And that misses. Rebound. Gui. You're Strevin, excuse me. Little step back. Spencer and Josh. He catches Josh with the shot. Josh is playing some real bad defense. I ain't gonna lie. Knicks down by 6. Getting cooked by Pat Spencer, bro. Brunson shoots a three from the wing. He got me my points for the first quarter. Let's go, Brunson. 22-19. Obviously, I want Brunson to actually, help us win this game if need be, because we should be up by big. Why? And your Sherman doesn't want to shoot that. Post and Gui. Brunson gets to steal. Brunson weaving around the defense on a fast break. Brunson drives, kicks out to Shamit. Shamit back out to Brunson. Brunson shoots a deep three from top of the key. Not a great shot. That misses. Rebound. Gary Payne Jr. Brunson should have swung that around to the wing. Pat Spencer versus Diawara. Pat kicks it down low to Gary Payne Jr. Hands it back off to Pat. Little pick and roll. Mitch way too late. Oh my gosh. Knicks are dozing on defense. And the Warriors keep it to a 5-point lead. Really just confusing defense in the paint, bro. By the Knicks. Brunson getting a screen by Mitch. Mitch got to roll to the basket. Brunson drives. Weaves around off the Gortat screen. Missed the shot, but to line for 2. One thing I say is that once Brunson comes to the screen, he has to make that initial. But If it's Cat, I would trust him. I'm not trying to make no excuses for Brunson not passing the ball that bit. Brunson's just so terrible. Not terrible. Excuse me. Mitch is so bad with some of these passes in tight spaces off the road to the basket. Now, if it's Cat, it's different. But I still want Brunson to be in the habit of making that pass to the road to the basket. You gotta trust his man. And the only thing that helps you out many times, outside of your own inner control of nerves, is sometimes your players trusting in you. So you got to make those passes to Mitchell Robinson as Brunson makes the first shot. Another slow start from behind. Steve Kerr didn't take the Knicks job. Why? Because he didn't like the organization. He didn't think we had the stars. He didn't want to He didn't want to coach up Melo. I think he thought that the Knicks had a disjointed roster. I think everybody knew that Phil Jackson really didn't want the Knicks job. Remember, you had to pay him twice. They had to pay him twice the amount. So, twice the initial amount, which is not good. So, I think he knew, everybody knew, it was like, yo, he didn't want this job. OG still playing, yeah. And I bet on OG too, which sucks. What do you know about Rove? Man, F out of here, boy. Brunson makes the first shot. What you talking about, man? I know real football, man. I'm a Jets fan, bro. All I do is watch pain and how to lose, son. That's all I've watched. Pat Spencer with another tough layup to the bat. Knicks paint defense has been dog shit this first quarter. 26-21. Two travel vibes in the middle. Aquarius Leviathan Prophecy. Salute my guy Brunson. He said never a black coach for the Giants. Brunson kicks out and throws it away. Whoa. No travel? Pat Spencer on the break. Diawara guarding him up, and that's going to be a foul. Shamit with a dumb play. Pat Spencer really had no place to go. Why are you using your arms? Why using your arms to guard that, bro? Just terrible defense by the Knicks starting the first quarter with about 2:57 left to go. This lineup starts at slow. You can have Shim or Diawara start and then bring in Josh for the 5-minute mark. Travel vibes. Salute my guy. I have all this burp. Why do I all this gas now when I talk to you guys, bro? It's crazy. I didn't have this all day. Raptors got talent. Gmo, RJ Barrett out there averaging 50% from the field. Could you imagine him doing that in the Knicks uniform? Well, and you know RJ's my son, but RJ struggles with efficiency. He's still shooting 34% from three. He still needs to use his left side. Like, he has flaws to his game. And don't get me wrong, RJ, you can never sit here and say RJ was a great defender. There are games where he plays some really good defense, but I would never put him as like a great defender. Right? But the way that the Raptors, come on, dogs. Jakob Poeltl had 30 and 18, bro. 30 and 18 against the Pistons. Everybody was praising Jalen Duren. Oh my God, Jalen Duren's the next. Why did the Knicks keep him and draft him? We could have. And I've never been convinced by Jalen Duren. But yeah, come on, dogs. RJ Barrett today put up 27 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 4 for 3, was 11 for 17 from the field. So you could tell he's just attacking the basket, driving, attacking the basket. And the Pistons had no answer for him. I also think too, hopefully the NBA season, I want to see how many personal fouls they've given up on average per game. Because it got to a point where the Pistons were allowed, like, when it's too obvious, not saying the NBA cares like that, but it got too obvious to where it's like, yo, bro, they are literally fouling everybody and refs are not calling anything. Refs are literally eating their whistle and not calling it. When the Pistons are manhandling players and doing scrum. Now, they still let the OKC Thunder do it because they love SGA. They need to promote their biggest stars, whatever the hell that means. They're especially international stars, guys winning from America. But what the Pistons were doing, I mean, it's just as bad. Lou Dort, but it was a team effort where you could point to you can never point to one individual player and say, oh my gosh, they're playing great. They're a great defender. It was like, no, they're manhandling plays. Like, you can sit up here, even with Lou Dort being as dirty as he is, he's still a good defensive player. He's just a dirty player. But with the Pistons, it's like, you can't find, oh my gosh, just one player. No, it was a whole team that's allowed to manhandle players. And let's be honest, how many teams are just allowed to manhandle teams, to just hand check and whatnot? Not a lot. So people are going to be like, oh, the Pistons could do it. Why can't we do it? Like, name a great individual defender on the Pistons that is like, oh my gosh, yeah, he's justified for, it's okay him being handsy. Because when you look at the video, it's actually him doing, no. So it got way too obvious with the Pistons. So I should probably check what the fouls were. I don't know what game. I'm trying to find the right game to find where it's like, all right, people start to speak. Because it seemed to be like a turning point. People are like, oh yeah, this is ridiculous. They show Steph Curry as a kid, the big old jerseys playing with the kids. Oh, that's crazy. Look at the little kids, man. What it was to be a kid just running around having fun, bro. Look at these kids with oversized jerseys, son. Jerseys don't even fit. I mean, it's a grown-up jersey. Don't even nowhere near fit these kids, man. The best, bro. The best days, bro. All the kids out there, man, enjoy your effing youth. Do not be too quick to grow up, man. As Pat Spence makes the first shot. Too legit, quit, burn. Spencer makes the second shot. Alvarado in the game. Alvarado kicks back to Diawara. Diawara back out to Alvarado. Knicks down by 7. The first quarter. 30-point first quarter about to happen for the Warriors, but the team misses so many plays. Diawara drives to the basket. Gets blocked out of bounds by Diawara. Good defense by Post. And that's what happens. You don't have a stop and pop off the dribble. Yeah, the 3-point shooter, you attack the basket. Quinton effing Post. The Knicks lose this one. I'll be sick to my stomach. Moving screen. Alvarado's really trying to get that moving screen to go, but refs didn't buy it. Pods off the pick and roll, kicks out. Good defense by Shaman to stay on Richards. Brunson still again. They call quick foul. What the Pods is on some real SGA-ish, bro. Knicks gotta be careful, bro. Knicks gotta be careful. This is some bullshit. Now he's back to line. We're gonna take another timeout. Another 5-minute break. Longest first quarter of my life. It doesn't matter if Josh comes off the bench or comes off or starts. We start games like agreed. We need to try something different regarding the start. I would even try Diawara and the 80 shake up things. Gose has a bunch of G League players and we lose it. I agree. Pods makes the first shot. I'm actually looking for a big game from Cat, and I don't want Mike Brown to do that bullshit where he takes out Cat at a certain point in the third quarter because of rotation minutes. If Cat is hot and we need him to kind of pile on the points, let him attack, let him get into the comfort zone. Cat needs to be able to run the offense away from Brunson. Simple as that. This whole team needs to have offensive sets away from Brunson. Too dependent on Brunson saving us. Brunson pass out to Diawara. Diawara kicks out all the way to Shamet for the corner 3. That gets blocked. Oh my gosh. You know Shamet makes a dumbass play a quarter. Pods for the 3. Come off the dribble. That misses. Rebound. Richards back out to Quinton Post. Diawara closes out. Pods asks for the screen from Post. Kick out all the way. Thankfully, Shaman, who was helping on the middle, they had a good closeout. So even if Richards course that, it probably would have been defended. But yeah, Shaman getting blocked by Richards. This is bad. Nick's lack of athleticism start off games really showing as Brunson. Back out to Diawara. Diawara. Gotta attack the basket, Diawara. You had an opening versus Quinton Post, who I know could probably not stay for. I know you're a linear driver. Shimmer down for the 3 at the wing, and of course that misses. You know Shimmer don't make shots when you need him. How many fouls Cat has tonight? Cat has... I'm not sure if he has a lot. Diawara, that misses. Rebound, Mitch. What is wrong with Mitch? Just pass the freaking ball. All this moving and gyrating, bro. Just pass the ball, bro. Brunson drives. Kicks out to Diawara. Does he hit 3? Now he kicks out to Alvarado, who drives to the basket. Those are, what the fuck? Alvarado, you doing too much, bro. Diawara was wide open. Shoot the freaking shot! Diawara, shoot the shot! Oh my gosh! Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, bro. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Clarkson gonna have to come in and save us, bro. This is crazy, son. Luis Santos. Chantel Post to get on the wing. Kick out to Pods down low. Pods back out to Gui. Back out to Pods for the corner 3. That's good. This is crazy. Knicks are down by freaking 12 points in the first quarter. 33-21. And we talking about championship team over here. Kick out to Shamet. He's going to miss this 3-2, right? Yep. Trash. I'm telling you, bro. Shamet be some hot garbage. Shaman be some hot garbage for real. Some Pods It's been murdering the Knicks. Good defense by Mitch Robinson, not getting beat off the dribble. Pods driving, kicks out, and he throws it away. Pods think he's old school Steph Curry from 2014, 15. No, 2013, 14. Steph was more on the ball, more of an on ball guard. Pod's talking to Curry. Curry dressed like a 90s rapper. A 90s conscious rapper with the flannel. Look at this. Knicks can't even get an inbound pass, bro. This is disgusting. I hate the laziness that Macau approaches the game with. I hate the laziness that Shamet has. His cat has to come back in wide open shot for Gary Payton. It's probably good. That misses. But your man Richards is just destroying this team. His Burnside's throw, but a desperation shot that misses. Knicks down by 14 against a bunch of G Leaguers. The first quarter ends. This is pathetic. We literally give teams life, and now I understand when we lose to these teams like the Pistons. We could beat a team like the Raptors, but a team like the Pistons, any team that brings the pressure early on, they have a chance against us. It's how you finish out the rest of the game, but I understand that. But you can always build a great start against the Knicks. We come out lazily. We come out tired. How do you make an out-of-bounds play that lazy, Mikal Bridges? Do you have any sense of urgency to your game, bro? You're a big disappointment for the team. People hate you because of all the first-round draft picks we gave up, even though the first-round draft pick is probably not going to be great anyway. There's no sense of urgency by you. No sense of focus. It gets a little annoying, bro. You're throwing up little celebrations. You still 1 for 3 from outside, bro. You're giving up stupid-ass turnovers like that. And then Shamet is just, well, where am I? Oh, what? Unless we're up by 15, then he can start making threes. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Hold up, give me a few seconds, man. This is bad. Yeah, son. Playing like shit. Yeah, right now the Knicks are shooting paltry 32% from the field. And 20% from 3 for 15. Meanwhile, the Warriors shooting 5 for 11 from outside, 11 for 18 from the field overall. Attacking the basket. No, the help defense in the paint's been poor. 3-point defense has been poor. I hate these AI videos. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so trash. Just because they want to pay actors, bro. They wanna keep costs low. It's absolute trash, man. Yeah, Isaiah. I see Isaiah. I don't know, son. What is this thing called? Oh, my ear is hurting. Gary Payne Jr. versus Cat. Let's see Cat operate. And OG tries to get the OG late and one shot. 37-21. This is pathetic. These guys, I don't know what they be doing. Their focus be absolute dog-ish, bro. Their focus be absolute dog-ish, bro. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 wow. Kick out to Pat Spencer. All the way out to post. Tries to get that pass, gets steal by Cat. Seems like the only guy wants to play some defense. Be careful. But back to Cat. Cat, bring the ball up. Don't give it to McCall, please. Oh my gosh. Cat kicks out to Alvarado. Tries to get ahead of steam. Hands back up to Cat. Cat got a drive against post. Fadeaway jumper contested. And that goes in somehow. 35-23. 12-point lead by the Warriors, who are missing everybody. Ain't that a bitch? Excuse me. Pods for the quick three versus Cat. Cat defend as good as you can. I can't kill Cat for that. Nice pass to OG. He's freaking finally doing something. 38-25. But Knicks got to stop Pods, who's been getting fouls. 2 3-point fouls. McCall got to get off of him, and Pods goes up. No foul, thankfully, because Pods switches SJ. Diawara on the break. Kicks out to McCall. Dangerous pass. Back out to Diawara. Diawara fakes a shot. Back out to McCall. Shoots a contested corner three. Lord Jesus, man. Trash, bro. Trash, bro. Pat Spencer drives on McCall. Pushes off. Kicks out. Gary Payne Jr. for another corner three versus OG contested, and that's good. Oh, my gosh, bro. 16-point game. Can't get stops. Can't get effective buckets effective enough. As they were a nice gather by. Oh, take it up! Oh my gosh, take the ball up! What is wrong with this guy, Diawara? Oh my gosh, bro. Stop being a freaking idiot. Just shoot the freaking ball. You're right there. Take the floater. Gary Payne, wide open three, top of the key. That's probably good. 19-point game. Thank you. Trash, bro. Get this team the fuck out of here, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, this team is stupid. 19-point lead. Can't defend, can't close out. Once they want to make 30 billion passes on a possession. Attack the effing basket. You put no pressure on the Warriors. Besides Brunson, has anyone else been to the line yet? This stupid-ass philosophy to live and die by the threes. Guys, take the shots where you got them. These guys should be getting into foul trouble. There's no pressure right now on the Warriors. Oh my gosh, this boy Diawara is getting on my freaking nerves, son. Golly. Bring in Clarkson, bro. At least he'll try to score, regardless. It's ridiculous, man. McCall can't hit shots. Sherman can't hit shots. Alvarado don't know what the fuck to do with the ball. Absolute trash, bro. Tired of this slow start crap. I understand certain games you're not going to have your best every game to start out, bro. But this is pathetic. This is freaking pathetic. Jet lag can't be that bad. Excuse me. Let me pull in the ESPN. I don't have the ESPN scoreboard up. I apologize. It's ridiculous, man. Just play like shit. Just a shit squad, bro. Aimless. That's another thing to see. Play aimless basketball, son. Play aimless basketball. We play Make a Wish Upon a Star basketball. Somebody get a three and get us back into it. Maybe get a turnover and get a three. No rhyme or is no. In terms of the city, it's just not consistent. It's not consistent from these guys, from the coaches to attack, to have a sound game plan when you're playing against teams where literally our strengths could destroy their weaknesses feed right into our strengths. They don't have no post. I'm sorry, post ain't no guy that should be guard. Guisan's not no guy supposed to be stopping no damn cat. They're not gonna be stopping, man. They're not stopping nothing in the middle if we attack the basket. We just sell them for threes for three. Like, we're trying to just feed the outside. Why? Attack the effing basket. Absurd, bro. All this without Curry. Gary Payton Jr. already got three threes tonight. 3 or 4 threes. It's nasty work, son. Nasty work. Gary Payton Jr. tonight. Two for three from. How's he only 2 for 3 from 3? That can't be. This has to be old. Can't no 2 for 3 from. He's only 2 for 3 from outside. He must have stepped on the line or something, because I could have sworn I seen him make 3 threes. OG drive stink. Oh my gosh. I was just about to thank this imbecile. Pods for the 3 that misses, but Post gets the own rebound, goes up and gets a layup easy. 21-point game, son, because guys are still trying to pass the ball out instead of attacking the basket. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Had a space to the basket, dribbles right back out. Oh, excuse me, hands off to Alvarado. This is crazy. OG drives. Kick out Clarkson in the game. OG back up top. Drives against Gary Payton Jr. Goes up, gets a foul. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Puts the ball on the ground, goes to the basket. His first man drops him off to Gary Payton Jr. What has happened? Gary Payton Jr. commits a foul. Oh, wow. Amazing. Say what you want about Tibbs. Remember what Tibbs said? The reason why we like Brunson is because this guy, because he's going to control the pace of the game. Other team is scoring whatever, he can control the pace of the game by getting those fouls and getting to the line. You got an athletic team like this that wants to run against us, that wants to try to impose their will with athleticism. What do? You get them to, they'll be overzealous. You catch them with missteps, or catch them off their missteps, attacking the basket, being physical, get to the freaking line. But no, let's shoot threes. Just stupid. OG makes his second shot. Knicks only down by 19. Bum ass squad. We should be up by 19. What the hell? Pods. Team that's not even going to sniff the playoffs or go to the playoffs. Look at this. Pods weaving around. Got Cat, kicks out to Green. Now you have the. And Shamit draws a foul, thankfully. Against Post. Man, his name is Post, bro. That's the type of center you played against as a Lakers backup back in like shootout 98, bro. His name is Post, son. This dude should not be killing no damn. Dude should not be eating against the Knicks, bro. I don't give a F. He has 10 points already. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Ridiculous. Back out to Alvarado. Josh up top. And they're playing up on Josh. Josh has to find a way to try to get to the basket. Kick out to Alvarado, who has not made a shot in forever. Throws up the floater. That's good. Alvarado. Actually, I'll give him this. The floaters have been okay. It's just his shooting has been terrible. Clark's almost commits a foul. Refs don't call it, thankfully. Kick out to Richards. We got Shamit on him. Good defense by Shamit. Get off of Pods. He's going to go for the shot. He's going to go for the rip and try to get the foul. Keep your hands down. Clarkson. Good defense by. This is the most defense I've seen by Clarkson in years. Pod's face annoys me, bro. I don't have a problem with him, but he just annoys me. He's from Santa Clara, right? Good on him, though. He's made a name for himself in the league. Develop into a decent kind of off-guard 3 by, I don't even know. I can't even see what that was. Shamit comes out with the rebound. Oh, Shamit, please don't do anything stupid. Look at Alvarado ask for the ball. Shamit, please don't do anything stupid. Shamit drives. Didn't I ask Shamit not to do anything stupid? Didn't I beg this idiot not to do anything stupid? Shamit, you're not a point guard. Give the freaking ball up. You are dumb with the ball in your hands. I just asked this dude not to do anything stupid. Post versus Clarkson. Shaman got to help out. Shaman is stupid. It don't matter. Whatever. Josh on the break. Josh. Kick out the cat. Cat. Quick three from the top of the key. That rims in and out. Rebound. Gui Santos. Kicks out to Pods. Probably can get a foul here. Drives on Cat. Easy layup. Tough reverse. Actually, that's not easy. It's a tough reverse layup. Knicks back down by 19. Shoot, bring in Sohan. Let's get some stops because this team can't get shit. Josh almost with a double drill back out to Cat, who drives against post, pushes off. Gets the tough. Thank you, Cat. Could easily got a foul there too. Warriors trying to waste time. Knicks down by 17. Why they showing dudes legs? Come on, bro. NBC, y'all gotta do better. No one cares about his legs. Why did Josh just switch off of that? Now Cat against Gui. Cat kicks out to post, goes between his legs. Pause. Again, this team is not good. This Warriors team is not good. Now they bring in kill this team. Yurt Shreven, Pat Spencer. I don't even know what the other guy is. I don't even know who these guys are. Oh my Yurt Shreven. That was an LJ Cryer. Malevi Lions. Oh my gosh, bro. If the Knicks do not... The Knicks better murder this team, bro. Kick out to Shamit. Please don't do anything stupid, Shamit. Hand off to Clarkson. Gets screened by Brunson. Clarkson. Three from the wing. That misses. Rebound. Again, selling for threes. Why? Stop showing it. Can you show the game? Come on. I don't care about Curry and freaking Pods. Show the game. Screen by Yurt Shreven. Pat Spencer goes up, and that should have been blocked. Oh, my gosh. Good strip, but the Knicks can't come down with it. Oh, my gosh. How does Gui Santos get a foul there? Of course, the female ref calls it. This dude is mad reckless with the ball. But he caught on the ground, even though it was a continuation. Oh, Lord jeez. Lord jeez. He'll pick and roll, and Yurt Shreven loses it because he's not good. Even though I actually liked him a little bit on the Heat. But he's not that guy. Brunson driving against RJ Cryer. Should have gotten a foul. No foul. Rebound, Mitch. Saves it. Mitch dribbles out. Puts about... Why is this team so fucking stupid? Just hold the ball, Mitch. Oh, this dude tried to put it behind his back when he could hardly catch a pass, bro. Remember all those stupid ass summer videos? He had, look at this, wide open paint. Mitch helps out, thankfully. And Gui loses it. This team is not good. Josh gets fouled. Knicks in a bonus yet? No, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, bro. It's Josh. Kicks out to Clarkson. Hands off to Josh. Oh, yeah, Brunson cutting. Josh drives to the basket. Josh with a tough floater that misses. Mitch tries to save it. He almost does. He can't. LJ Cryer comes down with it. Warriors on the move. LJ Cryer catching. Clarkson almost loses the ball. Back out to Meyer. You're shooting for the three in the corner. Hell no. Rebound Brunson. Can the Knicks score something? This Warriors team cannot do anything. This Warriors team right now cannot do anything. Brunson got to score, right? Brunson drives, throws up the floater, gets the foul to line for two. Because the rest of this team sucks. No one else could get scores, and no one else could get buckets or nothing. I give credit to Jordan Clarkson for at least being aggressive. The rest of the team is just trash. Brunson makes the first shot. Y'all people cry and complain about Brunson having Take so many shots. I wonder why. I wonder why. And I wonder. Another timeout, of course. Can't play a freaking game. I mean, smart in the words they called it. Try to throw Brunson off. Try to make them second guess. Throw them off their square. And I wonder if you know what it means. You could fuck your dreams. Oh my gosh. Oh, this team is trash. So we're in the chat, man. So come on, another commercial break. This Knicks team just underachieving. One of the best teams are underachieving against underachieving or bad teams. Shooting 17.6% from three, 3 for 17. Maybe I should tell you a sign. 35.5% from the field. We're shooting 32% from the field. So that's actually an improvement, which is pathetic compared to the first quarter. So, yeah, this Knicks team just makes me sick to my stomach. Other guys should be getting some solid minutes. Again, is right now we know what actually I take it back. We don't know what some of these stars could do. Mikal Bridges, OJ Anunoby even, just inconsistent. Josh, we actually really have two guys. Cat, who I'm not I'm not the most confident in, but at least you have a little bit more belief and confidence in his ability, not necessarily his consistency or his go-to. Confidence in his go-to. But I was trying to look for this game to be the one where guys get some playing time, get some experience as we get close to the playoffs. Vital experience, bro. You want guys to get hot. You want guys to be in a good rhythm. I'm talking about everybody else but Brunson. And I wonder. And I wonder if you know what it means. Up your dreams. Oh my gosh. Let me see y'all saying in the chat. I apologize for wilding out, bro. I was just disgusted with this game. Just want to tell you it's some BS, not a championship team. I agree. Play Kolek, Daddy A, Diawara, Jones, Sohan. I don't know about all that. Salute. Rico 3, salute. The IQ of this team is painfully slow. Salute to Freddie Hubbard, music in the building, man. Let me play some sound effects, man. I apologize because... Right now, the Knicks, the squad they got at the Warriors is not good. The Knicks should have been gotten this under a 10-point game. This is not a good squad. How many turnovers do these guys just generate? Or commit, excuse me. It's not a good team. McCall on the game screen is pissing me off. Please restore and bring back a disgruntled vet to smack these dudes. As Brunson makes it end. People get mad at Brunson have to bring back this team. As Clarkson almost gets the steal. Good D. Clarkson playing some spirit of defense, can't even lie. It's funny because... What happened? Something just happened as they showcasing Tracy Morgan looking like a straight up goon. And I can't lie though, he be dressing fly though. I know he rich. He be coming in crazy fits, but he got some gear on though. I think he's from Brooklyn, right? I think he's from Brooklyn. Got Mitch versus Yurtseven. Another turnover. This team is, again, the Warriors are not good. Brunson. Got Clarkson open. Clarkson drives to the basket. Gets a layup to go. Thank you, Clarkson. Diawara would have looked at the layup and then tried to throw it out to somebody for the 3-point shot. On some bum-ish. Why is my camera doing this, bro? Oh, my gosh, bro. Come on, son. Pat Spencer. Good defense by Clarkson, but your Strevin gets it. Hey, that's a foul. They didn't call it. Oof. Why is my camera doing this, bro? Why is my camera? Do I have to turn off everything? Brunson spins on Gary Payton Jr. loses the ball. Oh, my Lord Jesus. My gosh. Knicks down by 15. Pat Spencer drives. Brunson switches, kicks out to Gary Payton Jr. Gets blocked by Mitch. Brunson pushes off, got Shamet open. He don't even want to look at Shamet. Brunson kicks out to Clarkson, drive to the basket. Go up, Clarkson, Shamet. He drives, back out. Josh, Clarkson. That's to be a foul. They don't call it. Clarkson gathers, kicks out to Josh. Doesn't take the shot. Knicks got to put it up. Brunson, floater, and that misses. Rebound, Gary Payton. Oh, jeez. Pat Spencer for wide open, three, top of the key. That misses. Rebound, Mitch. Push! What are you looking? Why would this guy look back at the guy he just knocked down? What is wrong with this team? Cat gets hit in the face. No foul? Oh my gosh. Clarkson drives to the basket. Pass off to Mitch. Why doesn't this motherfucker go? This is the bullshit. It's a mentality on this team. We don't have a killer instinct. Outside of one player, we don't have a killer instinct. It's drop it off to the next guy and hopefully he does something. Why are we passing the ball right there at the rim when we beat the Warriors to a spot? The best the Warriors could do is foul us in that situation. Why are we passing it out? Why? Why do we do this, man? This shit gets sickening. This shit gets sick. It's just low IQ basketball. Why? Just go up. Clarkson, just go up. Stop trying to make these. If we miss, hopefully Mitch is on around there to make the putback. Stop trying to make these tight passes. Bro, Mitch cannot handle a lot of these passes unless you throw it up straight in the air where it's safe. Oh my gosh, man. Another timeout, bro. This is the longest half. One of the longest halves of all time, bro. And I wonder if you know what it means. Trigger up your dreams. And I wonder. And I wonder. I keep singing this damn song. Maybe because his team sucks. I wouldn't be singing this damn song if they were actually better. Brunson can't get the pass at anybody. Clarkson drives, fadeaway jump by Clarkson. Thank you, Clarkson. Because the rest of his team is ass. Got called timeout. Warriors gonna allow this ball to just roll. That's about 5 seconds off the clock. Even more. No one's playing up. Dude makes one shot and is looking. I mean, that's probably not his assignment. Shamet and I guess Josh were the guys. Brunson moves off, post for the corner three. That misses. Rebound. Oh my gosh. Gary Payton Jr. catches in a sea of players. Pods. Brunson. Switch back. Good defense by Brunson to help. Wow. Tough take by, is that Gui Santos? Nice step through. I can't lie. That was a tough take. Knicks back down by 15 because Knicks is trash. Josh screens off for Brunson. Brunson can't get the pass to Josh. Brunson for the three at the wing. That misses terribly. Rebound OG. Back out to Brunson. Fakes a shot. He drives. Gathers. Nice layup by Brunson. Great floater. Knicks down by 13. 13 to the Warriors team. No Dre. No nobody besides Pods. No nobody besides Pods. Who's not even really killing scoring-wise right now. And that's a push-off, and Shamet gets offensive foul. That's the best he could do. Don't worry, your man's going to be back. If the Knicks make a comeback and get up by 30, Shamet will start making threes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Just give Shamet a little time. You guys do the work. Shamet will be back. Josh not even looking to score. Hands off to Shamit. Shamit drives. Baseline. Yo, this boy Shamit is the dumbest motherfucker. Yo. This dude, take Shamit out the game. Please, 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 please. Knicks, if you want to win, you have to take Shamit out the game, bro. You have to, for humanity's sake. Kick out. OG for the 3 from the wing. That's good. Finally. Finally. Warriors call a timeout. Knicks down by 10. What the hell just happened? Steve Kerr screaming at Richard? Oh my gosh, Shamit is... I told y'all about Shamit. Can't depend on that dude. He is straight ass from the back. This team is 9 for 25 and it's Brunson's fault. Cut it to 10. Come on, next time and flip the switch. Get it to... Bro. And I wonder... Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so corny. And I wonder... Show how overrated this is. It's Gary Payne Jr. Carson couldn't get that steal. Gary Payne back out to Liar. What's the guy's name? I don't even know. Kick out all the way. Gui for Josh. Don't jump into him. That's no travel? What the fuck? He didn't take a step. Another step through by Gui Santos. Josh got cooked. Josh hands with the Brunson. Brunson for the 3 at the wing, and that misses. Rebound Gui. Can we get mad at Josh? What's the rest of the team going to do? Gary Payne Jr. As Brunson hits Gui in the Gui hits Brunson in the face. Josh. You allow him to do it. Whoa, thank you. Offensive foul. This dude's been throwing he threw his hands against Brunson. Oh, that's post, my bad. These dudes got headbands. And I wonder... Find your dreams. Brunson bringing the ball versus Gary Payne Jr. Gary's harassing and Brunson tries to push off. Gary's not letting up. Brunson not making a pass, trying to dribble out for the rest of the clock. Gets double kicks out to Josh. Dangerous pass, kick out Shamit. Can you make a 3, Shamit? Yay! Oh my gosh, Shamit hit a shot when it counted. God is great. And the Knicks end off the quarter on whatever type of note the hell you want to call it. 54 to 45 against a team that's missing everybody. In a game where Jalen Brunson has to lead the way with 17 points at the half, the Knicks are shooting 41% from the field, 23.8% from three, 8 for 8 from the strike, 19 rebounds, 9 assists. The Warriors 25 rebounds, 12 assists. Brunson with, again, 17 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 5 for 12 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 6 for 6 from the stripe. OG Anunoby with 7 points, 1 rebound. Josh Hart with 2 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Karl-Anthony Towns 4 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Mikal Bridges 3 points, 1 rebound. Muhammad Diawara 3 points. Mitchell Robinson 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, or 2 steals, 1 block. Landry Shamet finally with 3 points, 1 for 5 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3 because he's trash. Jose Alvarado 2 points, 1 assist. Jordan Clarkson 4 points. On the flip side, the Warriors are shooting a strong 51% from the field, 42.1% from 3, 8 for 19, 8 for 10 from the stripe. Lean away for them. You got Pods with 14 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He really didn't even score anything. I don't remember in that second quarter for the most part. Quinton Post with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Gui Santos 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, stepping through several times on the Knicks. Malivi Lyons 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Will Richards, my bad. Let me play this music. Will Richards 3 points, 1 rebound, 3 steals. Gary Payne Jr. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 4 from outside. Nate Williams 2 points. LJ Cryer, that's what I'm going to say. 0 points, 1 rebound. Pat Spencer 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Omar Yurtseven 3 rebounds. Some other statistics between Knicks and the Warriors. Warriors got 22 points in the paint. Knicks got 14. Let me repeat that. Knicks with Karl-Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Jalen Brunson have 14 points in the paint to Golden State Warriors 22. Fast break points, both teams have 2. Biggest lead was 21 for Golden State, 3 for the Knicks. Bench points, they have 19 to Knicks 12. They have 19 bench points, and they started their super duper bench. Let me help you guys out. They have 19 points off the bench. We have 12, and we have a fully healthy squad. 13 turnovers for them, 9 for the Knicks. 12 points of returns for the Warriors, 15 for the Knicks. This has been another disgusting start by the Knicks. I blame the players. Obviously, I blame the coach, too, to not have these guys prepared to bludgeon the Warriors to death. Just because we don't have great scout. Well, they should have a scout reports for these players, regardless of who's playing. Unless it's spurred them on. Everybody knew that Steph Curry is going to be out because they declared out for 10 games, like three games ago, something like that, 3-4 games ago. They'll be out the next team, 10 games, even though he hasn't been healthy. Draymond Green has been out as well too. So this is just the Knicks again allowing these teams to stay in it. Now, if there's anybody with a pot, remember we beat the Jazz. We mollywopped them at the end, but thankfully they were missing Keontae George, right? He got hurt, right? And who's to say if Keontae George continues to stay in there, the Knicks don't have a tough time trying to get them out or even losing. We have to find ways to bludgeon teams to death. Our defense has to be on par. Look, we can. I don't mind us coming out not scoring or struggle with our scoring to start out. But that means you can't score. If I ain't scoring, you ain't scoring. You not eating. I'm not eating. You not eating. No one's eating until we get it together. And then we beat the shit out of you because we know you trash. Knicks have to have that mentality. We don't have that killer mentality. I'm sorry. We've shown some defensive strides here and there, but it's not a consistent thing. But we bludgeon teams. We just absolutely just kill, murder teams. We just don't have that in us. And I know it's the Warriors. I know it's one game, but how does that look in the playoffs? Again, we're gonna have teams trying to come down our next pause to try to kill us, and they're gonna be living off of, hey, let's try to get in their head. You lose a game 1 like that, you lose a game 2 even. Now you're down 2-0. How do you come back? Now you put pressure on your players to try to make big shots and whatnot. If those don't fall, now you're looking at a 3-0, 3-1 series, 2-1 even, and get to a 3-1 series. Knicks got to come out with better starts, man. That when we're not scoring, we have other avenues to beat you. When we're not hitting threes, we have other avenues to beat you. Do the Knicks have that? No, I'm not convinced we do. Sorry. Knicks gotta do a better job, bro. This is nasty work, what we do. The Warriors with everybody outside of Pods. Crazy. Wish I could hear what they're saying. Is it on Peacock? Hold on, let me see. It is on Peacock. Hold on, let me see. Put this. Let me see what they're saying. Yep. Yep. Melo said that the Knicks basically essentially came out and looked down on the roster, like they came out. They played down to the level of the roster they saw, knowing that a bunch of guys be out like, oh, who's gonna really beat us? And that's how they play. They play like, oh yeah, we should be able to get it back. Can't do that, bro. Sorry, I'm tired of this team doing this, bro. That's a player thing. Like I said, it's a coach thing. That's a mentality thing, bro. Certain guys should be taken out the game, bro. Where it's like, oh, you're not playing on all. You're not playing. You don't want to play today. All right, you sit out for the rest of the half. You making stupid mistakes. Effort mistake. Well, focus mistakes. But effort mistakes, no go. No go. Knicks gotta do a better job, bro. That's the organization gotta do a better job of relaying that to the players, the mentality you want on the floor each and every night. Yeah, players are not gonna have their best out there, but it's unacceptable, bro. They're watching the World WBC, which is better than this bullshit I'm watching with the Knicks. They have it online? Oh, your man stream. He's still in the stream. Uh-oh. Let me see what else Melo's saying. Still listen to the broadcast. See? And so I just listened to Vince Carter, and he said, you want to basically, by the second half of the season, you want to have it where your rotations are set. You know which players are going to be playing what. You want to have that, basically, that level of comfort, right? And with everybody, not just your star players. You want to essentially, everybody's going to be playing some meaningful rotation minutes. And he's right. So I'm just listening to the rest of this. Yeah, so sorry. I was just listening to the broadcast. Yeah, I was listening to the rest of the broadcast. I might just keep it on here. Just but yeah. Yeah, I was listening to the broadcast and yeah, they're just like how these guys down. You know, only guy really you never have to really wait on or expect more out of say a Jalen, but he's gonna try. But these the rest of these guys were like, what are they doing? Shamit, Diawara, even Clarkson. You know, Clarkson's been productive, relatively productive on the bench. Just these dumbass turnovers, man. You have a young, hungry team out there, bro. They're gonna be playing the passing lanes. You got to be physical. You have to be physical. And again, Cat. How is Cat not? I don't disagree. How the hell is Cat not being featured? They do not have a big who can guard Cat. He has 4 points. He has 4 shots. He has 4 shots. I blame Brunson. I blame the coach. That is a team failure, organizational failure even, to not feature this guy against a Warriors team where, look, we need Cat to be as confident as possible going in. And that's on Mike Brown. Mike Brown has to have, look, man, Mike Brown has to force it, and this is where egos need to come down, need to be erased. Regardless of what Cat said in the media, look, we have to make this thing work. Feature Cat. I don't even care if we're force feeding Cat to go up and try to score. Feeding him in the post. What the hell can Quentin Post do to Cat in the post? Who can Gui Santos do to Cat in the post? He's not being featured. Brunson, and I get it because Cat is stupid. So you got to tell Brunson, Alvarado, have to direct Cat to, get your stupid ass in the post. Let's do the switch where you do the handoff to get you into the post. That's fine. Let's just run that to feature in the post. If you have to, just do that. There's absolutely no reason why Cat should not be eating right now. You have way too many games where he's a question mark, and you have a team out there who they just do not have the firepower to stay in front of a Cat defensively. How? How is it still a question this late in the season? Where's Cat? How the hell does he only have 4 points and 4 shots? These guys, I hope in years after, when everybody's retired, whatever, we don't hear about the blow ups or just these guys don't like each other. I don't care if you guys don't like each other. I don't care if you guys aren't friends, whatever. Who gives a flying F about that? Make it work on the court because your games complement each other. Brunson with a big would catch the ball, could actually tack the basket off the road to the basket, could shoot, pick and pop. That should complement Brunson's game in 1-for-1 perfectly. How's he struggling? How are we struggling to make this work? It's pathetic, man. I blame Cat too. I blame Brunson too. Brunson's my son, but he's been very disappointed in making it work between him and Cat. Unacceptable. We're effing ridiculous, bro. Watch these stupid ass games and watch these guys can't get it together. Can't make the pass or rolling. Cat just stays at the top of the key. Like, what are we doing here? And Mikal too. Mikal taking contested jumpers. He's more worried about doing a stupid ass celly than taking good shots, knowing them contested jumpers ain't falling. Oh, just dumb. Excuse me for the yawning, y'all. I'm drink some damn. And this crap is flat. Ugh. I don't know. Let me see your comments, bro. I'm just freaking disgusted with this team. So, like, how many times are you asking the same damn questions? T-Mac has so much potential. Even Kobe said he was a tough player to guard. Yeah, he's one of the tough. T-Mac in his prime was one of the best two-way players, bro. It's just he had no help with the Magic. Remember, Grant Hill and Tim Duncan. Doc Rivers' dumbass told Tim Duncan he couldn't bring his family on a plane. So Tim Duncan was like, all right, bro. I'm supposed to be this big marquee signing, and I can't bring my family on a plane. I'm gonna stay with the Spurs. And then your man, Grant Hill was just never healthy. And allegedly T-Mac would eat a lot of candy. He wasn't really taking care of his body like that, like say Kobe. But T-Mac in his prime was, you couldn't stop T-Mac, bro. He was absolutely scary as a player. One of my favorite players to watch, bro. I rooted heavy for T-Mac because, stupidly, I don't know. Back then, everybody want to be Jordan, go and create your own team, which is the straight opposite now, right? But back then, it was like, let me try to go and build my own ish. And T-Mac tried that. Unfortunately, it failed, but I did want him to spend more years with him and Vince Carter. Vince Carter, too, man, Vince Carter don't be talking like that, but there's a lot of revisionist history with Vince Carter. Vince Carter, game of basketball is too easy for Vince Carter. As great as Vince Carter was, he was an underachiever. I agree. When Gilbert Arenas, he doesn't say a lot of smart things, but Gilbert Arenas said that, I agree 1,000. I used to watch Vince Carter and be like, yo, bro, you're literally right there on a cup of greatness. Everybody knows your name, dunk contest. You're averaging like 26, 27 points a game at one point. Absolute beast. But it was something missing with Vince Carter. In terms of I hate saying wanted it enough, but he was always disappointing in some big moment. He just wouldn't, it wasn't enough. He could give you 24 points in a big game, but could he give you 35? Could he give you 40 to carry that team over the hump? And don't get me wrong, he didn't have the strongest of teams around him. But even just within himself, it was just he should have easily been the best player. Legitimately the best player, individual player for 3-4 years. Easily. Vince Carter could have done that. He could do everything on the court. But anyway, back to the game. So you finally get back from halftime. And we are playing, so I'm playing at the same time. So this stream is a little bit slower than my actual TV. As Gui Santos drives, kicks out all the way to Richards for the corner three contested. Good defense by Macau to close out. Josh comes out with the rebound. Knicks look a little fresher to start out the quarter. And Brunson's falling on top as Josh kicks it out. Wide open Macau. Can you make a shot, you bum? He misses that one, of course. Josh, you right back. Go, why'd you go up? He's right under the basket. Brunson for the three contested. Oh, thank God that went in. Josh, if Josh literally just jumps up and throw the balls into the basket, he's right there. He passed out to Brunson. Knicks down by 6. I don't know why he did that. Could have easily scored. Again, Brunson has to bail these guys out. Post for the three at top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Out of bounds on the Warriors, it should be. Your man, and y'all complain about Brunson. Overshooting everything. That shot should have never went to Brunson. Josh Hart is literally right under the basket. Yo, so y'all gonna regret all the people that naysayers on Brunson, bro. Y'all really gonna regret. Y'all gave him, now Brunson gets the cat. Thank you. Got Gui. Back him down. Thank you, cat. Back him down. 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 Potts versus Brunson. Cat takes a tough reverse layup. Cat didn't want to get to foul trouble. Don't blame him because he already had position. Cat versus post again. Cook him. 1v1. Cook him. You wide open. He drives. Now they collapse the defense on him. Josh has to shoot a three. Takes his shot. Takes the drive. Now passes Cat underneath. Spin. Go up. That should be a foul for Cat. They call an offensive foul on Cat. If Cat just literally just turns. Cat just gotta go up. Don't even use your hands, Cat. Be smart. Why would I say it? Look at that. Why are you hooking like that? No need for Cat to hook. Cat is done.
What the fuck is you talking about?
And a stupid foul by OG. OG is just, he's another brain dead player, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. OG on his days is a very valuable player, but it's just low IQ basketball. Why is Cat even hooking it? You have a lesser defender on you in, what's that guy's name? Something Lyons? I'm about to say Marty Lyons, the guy from the Jets. Quinton Post gets stuck versus Cat. Back out to Gui. Gui with OG on him. Gui drives. Tries to push off and misses the shot. Gets right back to Post. And he dunks on OG and Anunoby Richards because OG, the Knicks defense, can't get a rebound, can't defend the post. Back to an 8-point game. OG back out to Josh because he can't shoot. Josh back out to Brunson. Got to get to Papa Brunson because you guys can't do anything without him. Brunson versus Pods. Brunson drives. Catch on the hezzy. Nice pass to Cat underneath. Goes up for the layup and he misses it. But to the line for two. Can Cat make a freaking layup through traffic? Golly, man. Soft. Terry cloth soft. Oh crap! I was way behind on the broadcast. All right, that's pathetic, bro. You know what? At least OG contends, but still, you see the guy cutting underneath. Is that Josh's guy? This cat's on line for 2. Is that Josh's guy? This cat makes first shot because Josh does that a lot. He's always he be a step slow. Or if guys come through the lane. Cat makes a second shot. Cat kicks out to Richards. Back out to Richards. Drives. Good defense by Cat and Macau, but OG way too late on the closeout, and that's good. OG. Back to a 9-point game. Cat versus Post. Cat shimmies, drives to the basket. Nice take by Cat. He missed the shot. Rebound Josh. Getting manhandled. Spins. Gets blocked. Saves a rebound, thankfully. Kicks out to OG, who drives baseline. What the hell is going on here? This Brunson finally comes down. They got to put it up. Throw it up. Brunson for a deep 3. That misses. Rebound. Cat tries to save it. He does. Goes up. Misses a shot. No foul. They call foul for Cat. Thankfully. Knicks with some good hustle. But Josh, the one time he takes a shot, contested when he shouldn't. Like I said, man, low IQ, bro. Cat's a line for 2. Misses the first one. Of course he does. Sorry, my bad. Is the score moving? My bad. I might have been checking my OBS. My bad, y'all. Knicks down by 9. Cat makes the second shot. He's down by 8. 8. Podge 3 top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Josh. Brunson on the fast break. Got Macau cutting. Brunson drives. Pushed off for the floater. That misses. Cat gets a rebound somehow. Throws underneath to mid. Macau. Brunson save. Nice pass back to Cat. And they get the dunk. Thankfully, Knicks keep that play alive. Holy crap, the Knicks suck. Knicks down by 6. Gary Payne's wide open. Cat closes out. Oh, that's a misses. Rebound, Josh. Knicks on a break. Josh, you need something, bro. You've been ass all day offensive. Nice take by Josh for the layup, and that's good. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Knicks down by 4. No, Warriors didn't call timeout. Oh, they finally did. I don't know why. Oh. Knicks down by 4. Should not be strong against the Warriors. Unacceptable. Not this team. Not this Warriors team. Oh my gosh. Let me see what's in the chat. I wish I could. I can't play any copywritten what's the names, any copywritten songs while One needs some big guys out there, a bunch of guards and foot. Cat needs to start bulking. They're not playing team basketball. They're just jacking up threes. Cat never demands the ball. Doesn't play aggressive enough. Brunson dribbling the ball out of air. Y'all can talk about Brunson y'all want. I ain't blaming nothing on Brunson. These guys didn't want to score. Until now. Brunson had to set up Cat even. These guys didn't want to score. Let's not even do that. McCaw can't hit a shot. OG is OG. He's having one, where am I? Tight games. Let's not blame on him like that. T-Mac had a good run with the Rockets. Yeah, but he was getting hurt. He was starting to break down. It wasn't the same. But Magic T-Mac was different. If Magic T-Mac was with Yao Ming, because Yao Ming was also getting hurt too. If they could have been healthy, Magic T-Mac with healthy Yao Ming, that probably wins a championship. Post too small. Yo, bro. Flight Rag about to cancel OG for the rest of the season. Sloppy ass position needs to go down. I agree. Always gotta play catch with this team. This team, boy, I tell you, it's not gonna be a lot of teams out here. And again, it's the Warriors. So I still expect this to win because they're just not strong. There gonna be teams out there, bro. We can't have slow starts against some of these other teams, bro. You just can't. You're playing with your life. Look what we did with the Pistons. We allowed Cade to basically have the momentum he had in the first two quarters. He built that in second half, third quarter. He murdered us. We had no answer for him. Can't allow that to happen, man. If heaven was a mile away, when I pack up my bags and leave this world. If heaven was a mile away. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm listening to I'm listening to you guys. I'm just listening to broadcast as it plays so I could try to catch little tidbits. Pods kicks out. Good closeout by the Knicks. Post for the deep three. That misses. Rebound. Cat. McCaw kicks out to Brunson on the break. Brunson gets Spencer. Brunson drives off the backboard. That misses. They to the line for two. Whew. Though Brunson could have brought it a little bit closer to the basket, but he gets to the line. And again, his team, why we should not be struggling with these teams. Ever. These are teams you bludgeon to death. Russell line for two. Makes the first shot. Before we considered it with you. Brunson line for one more. Knicks down by 3. Get it down to 2. Time to make that freaking run. Get us to a 20-point game before the fourth quarter. They had their fun. If out of here. Pods kicks out to. No, sorry, that was Spencer kicked out to Pods. Now Pods versus McCaw might be a foul because McCaw grabbed him. Cat wide open. Gary Payne Jr. has a sweet spot in the corner. That's good. Cat helped out way too much. Pods is not really killing us like that driving, so there's no need to over help out like that. Brunson using a screen by Josh. Brunson. Pass the Cat versus Gary Payne Jr. OG drives. Oh gosh, Josh back out to to McCall and Josh for a 3 in the corner. Good shot. Josh, get back on defense. You made a 3. God bless. Your first was the first points of the game, bro. Get back on defense, bro. McCall gotta be careful. Too much hands on Pods, bro. Can't get the foul. It's 2 and 1. And 1. This time McCall is dumb, bro. Get your hand. Yo, bro. It wasn't his hands. It's you trying to close out. Instead of you closing off that driving lane, You trying to use your hands, bro. Bro, come on. Macau. I know you're not scoring. You probably may never score another 25 points again for the Knicks, bro. But your defense got to be better, son. And you my son. Bro. Oh, my gosh. Dante DiVincenzo, I miss you, bro. I miss you, Dante. Ain't gonna lie, son. You my guy. Oh, my gosh. I can't listen to it. Hold on. I forgot. They got Reggie Miller on here. I'll wait till the end of the game. This is terrible. And Brunson throws it away. It's like, what is with this team? What the fuck are they doing? 7-point game. We got to a 2-point game. Warriors had no answer. Oh my gosh. Feed it to Brunson. And Macau gets a wide open shot. Doesn't take a cat. Now in the post versus nice pass to Josh, who bobbles the ball. Got the 5. He just goes up OG for the corner 3. Thankfully, he makes that. If Josh just goes up, it's an easy shot for him. Why doesn't he take those shots? But then you want to take a shot with a help defense right there, really right there to block your shot, bro. It's just weird. Josh he be playing scramble brain, bro. Cat stepping up on the screen, kicks out all the way. Macau almost with a steal. He does. Macau's going to mess this up. Please don't mess this up. Macau goes up. Misses the shot, gets his own putback. Thank you. All right, miss your shot, get your putback. Should have been a foul, though. Knicks down by 2. Y'all know the Knicks. Pods versus Brunson. Kick out to Pat Spencer. Gary Payton Jr. versus Cat. Brunson has to switch. Gary Payton Jr. drives. He gets a tough layup on the inside. He's a good player. Even he's with the Wizards. He's a solid player, bro. Solid role player. Be perfect for the Knicks. He needs to be better than Bruce Brown. Brunson drives to the basket. Throws a pass to Cat. What an assist. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass. OG. Kick the ball back. Who are you pointing at? Kick the ball back, please. Spencer lose the ball. Kicks out to Pods. Knicks down by 2. Pods looking for some screen help. He wants to switch on to Macau. No, he wants to double screen to get to Cat somehow. Pods versus Cat. Good deeps by Cat. Pods stopping Pod. That's a tough shot. Can't blame Cat too much. Pods' first points in a while. Kick out to Cat on a head of steam to the basket. That should have been a foul. He gets the flow to go. Cat, stop complaining. Just get back on defense. It's fine. Good shot by Cat. 73-71. It's down by 2. It's Pods. Crossover Macau. Step back 3 on Macau. That misses. Rebound. Josh. Kicks out to Brunson. Knicks could take the lead here. Brunson drives in Pat Spencer because he's trash. Macau, please. Corner 3. Thank you! You bum ass. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Macau. 74-73. Knicks finally forget even a lead. Macau finally hits a catch and shoot shot. Thank you. Man goes up. That misses. Good defense by OG. Goes crash to the ground though. Hopefully he looks. Oh my gosh. And they throw it right away. Knicks I'm telling you something. We got boneheads on our team, bro. We got real airheads on our team, bro. Knicks have the biggest collection of airheads. It's just like weirdos. Like, don't be focused at the most random of times, man. Don't be focused at the most random of times, bro. Is it called a top? Wait, that was a 2-pointer? 73 all, I guess. And this is way ahead of me, so Warriors they score here. I don't know who scores. Let's see how disappointing it's going to become. A little pick and roll. Mitch can't come down with the ball because he's trying to dribble the basketball instead of just holding the freaking ball. Because Mitchell Robinson thinks he's freaking Jokic. He wants to dribble the ball instead of just grabbing the rebound, knowing he has shit hands. Just grab the rebound, secure it, and get it to your guard. Because, Mitch, you're not going to do anything with the ball. Just grab the freaking rebound, Mitch. Golly, dogs. How many times, dogs? You got bobble hands, bro. Grab the freaking ball. Don't bounce it. Don't do nothing with it. But pick the ball up. Like you see the stapler here. Why the hell is the stapler? The hell? Grab the ball and give it to the player. Man, what the hell's on my staplers? Sheesh. Said Bronny will score 20 on the. Yeah, no diss to Bronny. This team has no dog in them. Yeah, this Knicks team, it's just. We don't have dogs. We don't have a dog mentality either. We have individual players who, I think only Brunson consistently could be a dog. The rest of these guys can't be dogs, bro. Sorry. We lost my other dog in Dante DiVincenzo. We gave it up for a nice looking Cadillac. I'm dating myself. A nice looking Benz, but the engine is a V2, a V2 engine. In Macau, bro. Cause the way you be playing, son, I'm surprised we haven't heard of like a fight in the locker room or something. Cause I'd be pissed. I'd be checking players, but I guess these guys are too cool for the room. You can't do that rah stuff here. We're professionals. We're from Villanova. We don't do that. We go in and we do our work and we work hard and we we're not gonna do that rah stuff. This isn't high school. He said Gmo and Bridges do look alike, man. Chill out, son. Yo, chill out. Let's go. Okay, this is KJ8407, man. Salute my guy, man. Appreciate it. You shouldn't lose. You shouldn't. Some bench players, Genie plays in 10-8. Yo, bro. Macau coming out of Winters Protection Program. You can't depend on him, bro. You get all that money for a player like that, bro. It's players like that make it tough to give a $30-40 million type contract to a role player. It's tough, bro. Because I like, what? You getting paid? How much you giving this much production? I could get that from a dude off the street. Nah. It's wild. It's wicked, son. To hell with. It's tearing my heart in two. I fell with you. To hell with. That's great. Oh, they're showing the same Jalen Brunson video showed 30 billion times of him working out with his dad. It's just beautiful to see, but just seeing so many damn times. Show somebody else. Show you don't got some videos of Macau Bridges probably picking his boogers and eating them while the game is going as a kid. Probably doing that crap now as an adult too. Hey, Mitch Robinson rolls to the basket. Brunson can't find a Brunson drive spin by Brunson. Nice take by Brunson for the layup. Little spin move by Brunson. He gets stuck in the paint. Oh, I don't want to listen to this broadcast with Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller's he's not even saying anything, bro. Not even saying anything. I gotta wait till the end of the game for Melo and Maria Taylor and those other people who actually provide color in the game. Oh, nice little Gore-Tex screen, but Corey couldn't do nothing with that. Back out, and they got a bunch of no disrespect, a bunch of nobodies out there. Spence with a tough lip that misses rebound. Mitch saves out of bounds by Mitch. To hell with you. Mm-hmm. Oh. Got the Spencer, got Cryer. Oh. Luis Santos try to give back. Mitch versus Post back out to whatever his name is. He misses straight up. Brunson on the break. He drives against Post, pushes off for the easy layup off the backboard. Brunson pushes off, gets the distance. Light work. Knicks finally take a lead, 77-75. As we got some G League players out there. Post resetting. Back out to he's wide open, 3 top of the key, and that's good. You can't allow these guys. This guy, I think it's his first points. You can't allow him to be open, son. His name Cryer, LJ Cryer. Brunson, little hezzy. Kicks out. Clarkson fakes a three. He drives. Pushes off. Tries to get the foul. He should have. A lot of contact. I saw that elbow hit too. No foul. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just letting these guys play, I guess. As long as you don't call the other way, his post gets it easy, floated to the basket, and Brunson's like, who's there to defend? If Mitch is helping out, someone has to step up into the paint. And that was Clarkson with his back turn. He wasn't even paying attention. Little stop and pop by what's the name that misses. Mitch goes up, gets a layup to go. Nice putback by Mitchell Robinson. Is that a timeout already? Ah, crap. Why is my scoreboard off? Ugh. Kick out all the way to post. We got Mitchell on him 81 at. It's not even updating. Pat Spence versus Brunson. Kicks a roll to the basket. Good defense. Good steal by Shamet. Finally making a damn play. I know he hit a three earlier. Shamet's going to do something stupid. Oh, he makes a layup. Oh, Shamet made a play when it counted. Oh, my gosh. 83 to 80. Knicks up by 3. Shamet with a steal and finish. Back out to post. Mitch, don't even jump for that, bro. He could shoot a little 3. Good defense by the Knicks. Mitch comes down with the rebound. Brunson's going to dribble out for the rest of the quarter. Brunson versus, what's this guy's name? Konyan? Brunson's trying to catch him with the hezzy. Trying to catch him with a crossover, excuse me. Brunson drives to and they call a quick foul. He's like, all right, I'm not going to. We got a foul to give, I believe, so F all that. Yeah, his name is, my bad, Malevi Leons. Yeah, that name is too tough to pronounce, bro. Cat comes back into the game. That is too tough of a name to pronounce, man. Hell no. Cat's a cat. Hand up to Clarkson with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Clarkson gonna take it by himself. He drives to the basket, pushes off, gets the floater, go, but Cat couldn't get the layup to go. Knicks end the quarter up by 3. Finally taking a lead against a team that's missing everybody. All right, now let's get this to a 20-point game. Knicks should not be struggling. The team misses so many players. So many key players. The Knicks seem to be in better rhythm as the third quarter came forth. The Knicks in that quarter with 34. No, whoa. My bad. With 38 points to Golden State's 26. I still don't understand how the Golden State Warriors have 26 points in the third quarter. They had 19 in the second quarter. Should have been more the same, but Knicks finally take the lead. Guys are finally hitting shots. Mikal, OG. Cat being featured in the post, which should have been happening in the first half. Again, I blame Brunson. I blame Mike Brown. But Brunson finally got the two-man game going with Cat a little bit, at least for one pass. We threw it up for Cat to make the catch in the air layup while he's still on the ground. I just remember against that Jazz game, Cat and Brunson's two-man game is a little bit more deliberate. Even though Brunson was trying to set up Cat in the post, so I'll give that to him because they did not have the matchups to really defend Cat. They had that one. And Cat had that one stupid foul where literally just if he didn't use his hands, he just spins. He's to finish at the basket. The guy was literally giving him essentially the right of way to just make that spin move and finish. So that was just dumb on Cat. But again, good showing offensively at least by the Knicks. Defense could clean up a little bit. Again, we allowing way too many catch and shoot threes by this Warriors team. Gary Payton Jr., Cryer making a shot. Come on, bro. Cryer. Come on, son. No offense to you, Cryer. Absolutely no offense. Savannah Chapman, we gotta say, man. Tired of this stupid ass game, bro. Tired of these stupid ass slow starts. Look at some of these other teams, bro. I'm telling you, man, the Pistons are not that team, son. I want to face him so badly in the playoffs, bro. But I want to face him. I don't know if this team wants to face him. I don't know if this team wants to face him. Playing like shit. Let's check in on how about I drink a coffee and I'm yawning? How am I drinking a coffee and I'm yawning, bro? What the hell be wrong? And watch me be up. Later today I won't be able to sleep. Crazy, bro. What's happening? John Blumenthal and the guy from The Bear. It's Broadway. Back to game is Cat up top. Pass Alvarado was pass for a reverse layup, and that's good. Thank you, Cat. Appreciate you. I should have bet on Cat. I bet on OG, my dumb ass. Should have bet on Cat having a big game. At least having a double-double. I think he does have a double-double. Last game, he killed me, bro. Came out the game early with needed three more rebounds. Pod stop and pop on Cat. It's a tough shot to defend, but he misses that one, thankfully. Macau, don't do anything stupid. Carnegie Towns with 15 points, 8 rebounds today, 2 assists, 1 steal. This Cat looking to facilitate, gets it to OG. Dangerous pass. I don't know why he tried to make that pass in traffic. Cat giveth and he taketh. Easy put reverse layup for post and give it right back to the Warriors. Why I keep saying the Pacers? There's Alvarado setting Cat to get in the not scream, but he's yelling at Cat, getting the damn post pass back to Alvarado. Alvarado gotta go to Clarkson for the 3 top of the key, and that's good. Nice shot by Clarkson, but Alvarado, you can go with that too. Well, whatever. He may have been about to get blocked on that one. Yeah, because Paz is weak defensively. Could have taken him. Gary Payton goes up. Good defense by OG to deflect that. Knicks get very fortunate there. OG could have easily gotten another foul. That would have been OG's 4th foul. Potts kicks out all the way to Gary Payton Jr. Switch on to Alvarado. Payton kicks it out to post for the 3 from the wing, and that's good. Oh my gosh, bro. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Knicks up by 3. Knicks can't defend, saving lives. Alvarado drives. Cat gotta pop out. He's ready to go to the basket. Why would you make that? As Macau kicks out to Clarkson, back out to Macau. Gets at the Cat at the pinch. Now Cat versus post. Cat fadeaway jumper, and that's good. The defense has to clamp down, man. The defense has to clamp down, bro. Those are dangerous passes. Not dangerous, but too much on that. Post use of corner 3 that misses. Rebound. Can Cat come down with the freaking rebound? Cat kicks out to Alvarado. Knicks on a break. Kick out all the way. Clarkson for the corner 3 that misses. Rebound. OG tries to get it. No bueno. Gui Santos versus Macau. He drives. Good defense by him. Oh, did he move his pivot? Pods kicks out all the way. OG's falling asleep. Come on, dogs. Gui for the corner 3 versus Clarkson. And that's good. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, dogs. Cat back out to Macau for the 3 at the wing. And that misses because, Macau is just not dependable. Pods on a break. Gets a screen by Gary Payton Jr. The Warriors still in this game. Post for the deep 3 that misses. Rebound, Alvarado. Kick out to Clarkson. He drives. Nice take by Clarkson. Should have gotten a foul. And one! Let's go. You have to rely on Jordan Clarkson to carry us through, man. No offense to Jordan Clarkson, but But hey, whatever. I guess we'll take whatever we can get. Right? Should not be what we should be expecting from a so-called championship level team. Should not be the case, but it is what it is. We're here. My bad. Clarkson has taken another shot. They step over the line. My bad. Yeah. What is? As Knicks make the shot. Oh crap! I'm sorry. I'm falling asleep. Not falling asleep, but Clarkson makes the free throw. Oh, I don't. Knicks up by 5. Knicks have to get a stop here and build this to like a 8. I need a 3-point shot badly. Get this to an 8-point game to get to 10. Spencer, the will play. Knicks Warriors hand it off. Clarkson, but the foul. They're gonna call foul there. They don't call it. Oh, thankfully, there's a little bump there. Oh! Mitch. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Just pass it to. Thank you. Pass to the closest player, Mitch. You are not that guy to be making those passes, bro. Just pass it to the closest player. You collect rebounds, you dunk at the basket, you pick and roll. That's it. Cat drives, that should be a foul. They don't call it. Makai ends up with the ball. Fadeaway jump, stop and pop. That misses rebound. Cat tries to get the rebound. That should be out of bounds on the Warriors. That should be out of bounds on the Warriors. They hit off the Warriors' arm. Let me see. As I'm watching the replay here. Yeah, that hit off the Warriors' arm. Cat trying to come on free. They don't get Clarkson. Drives. That gets blocked. Good defense by the Warriors. Good help defense by the Warriors. Gui trying to catch Mitch Robinson. Good defense by Mitch. Now Rich backs off to defend and they call a foul on Alvarado. The rest of a lot of these guys are playing, and then they call the foul on Alvarado on that. Good defense by Gary Payne Jr. Alvarado gets screened off. Good hustle by Alvarado to fight off these screens. Pat Spencer missed the dunk by, is that Yurt Streven? Alvarado drives, got Mitch on the roll, can't get him. Cat versus Gui Santos. He drives, nice take by Cat. Tries to get a reverse, but he gets the foul. They're not. The Warriors can't defend Cat. They cannot defend Cat. He needs to abuse their front court incessantly. No let up. What's happening with... What is... Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Is Trump declaring something? What am I seeing? Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I ain't trying to get no politics here, but they stopped the WBC for whatever this is. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Can I even see the W Fox Sports? Let me see. Damn. USA up 2-1. Still 2-1, bro. Against Dominicana Republic. Let's see. Sorry, I got tight. They called the other way. Wow. Guess they call it a call return against the Knicks. Of course, it'd be good defense, but McCall almost gets the steal. Gui versus McCall, he drives. Oh, wide open. That's Leon's, whatever his damn name. That misses rebound. Mitch saves it, falls to the ground, almost gets the ball, spin move. That gets blocked. And that gets blocked by McCall. Oh my gosh, broken ass play. The Knicks somehow get the defensive stop there, thankfully. And sorry, I'm also watching the WBC right now. I'm watching a whole bunch of crap. I got the game on. I got WBC. A lot of things going. Team USA better. Oh, wide open. And it's a foul too. Thankfully, he missed a layup. But the Knicks, again, why we never guard the paint? Like, why we never have... Of course, Shamit is the culprit. Look at this. Just runs off. Clarkson. Actually, that's a nice little design play by the Warriors. They have like a delayed... Almost like a delayed run up, like he was going to set the screen. He doesn't. So he just runs to the basket. Clarkson late to react. So he's just running up, not seeing that. He's going to make a pass to the cutter. And I think it was a Gui, cut it down low. And the Cat, again, look at the highlights with Cat. Look at the highlights with Cat. Absolutely just bludgeoning the Warriors front court, bro. You can't stand in front of him. As they make both free throws. Knicks up by 3. Alvarado, nice putback by Mitchell Robinson. Alvarado couldn't get that to go. The reverse kick out wide open post up. Good close out by the Knicks. Gui, hands off to pass Spencer. Got Clarkson on him. Clarkson gets screened off. Good help by Cat. Cat got to get back though. And your man missed a rebound. Cat. Nothing stupid. Alvarado. See outlet pass. Alvarado telling Clarkson to get on the other side. I think he wants to isolate Cat. Cat could come and set the screen. Now you got the switch. Oh, you got Clarkson. Pass it Clarkson. Clarkson goes with the floater. All right, that's good. That's fine. I thought he was going to try. But Cat took too long to get to the other side. So I think Alvarado was like, let's just run the play because Cat's not thinking. I'm trying to get you to switch to get you into the post. Shamit versus Gui. Size difference right here. Kick out. Post for the 3. That's a tough shot, bro. With Mitchell Robinson closing out. This guy post. This is crazy, bro. Quinton Post. He's shooting 33% from 3 this season, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. Alvarado, let's take the 3. Got Cat in the post. Cat, kick out all the way to Clarkson. Clarkson has to drive. 5 seconds left of the shot clock. Has to throw it up. Shamit got to throw it up! He missed the shot. Kick out. Oh my gosh. Pods. Back out. Got 2 guys at the corner. Shot by Gui. That misses. Oh my gosh. How does he get his own rebound back on a shot that hits the side of the backboard, bro? This has to be. By the way, Quinton Post is a 33% shooter from the outside. He's 4 for 10 tonight. Hitting clutch 3 after clutch. Like, why is it when people play the Knicks, they find a way to just play way above their post, play way above their positions in life? Come on, son. Quinton Post, no offense, bro. I mean, no disrespect. Quinton effing Post. Why is my camera messed? I hate this camera. I despise this camera, bro. The battery always finds a way to be trash. Cat needs to get his strength. Yep, G7 not even easy. Yo, bro. 2 games below 500, bro. We struggling with a team that got a 33% shooter from outside. He has 4 threes against us. What the hell's happening? Wow. Tatis struck out. 2 outs. The Knicks. Why do we do this, bro? This is not championship level, bro. Lose against the Lakers, the Clippers. Again, it's on the road. Forever. We should be road warriors. We get back home and we pull this bullshit. USA 0-2, 2 outs. Bednar's about to get out of a big jam. 1 out with 2 men on base. Still 2 men on base, but 2 outs. This is crazy. Oof! Damn. Oh, I gotta cover this game with the Knicks, man. But this WBC is beautiful, bro. This WBC is beautiful. USA winning by the skin of their teeth. Not even convinced. I have to get saved by freaking Team Italy versus Mexico. Coach even know if they qualified or not. Oof. Back to the game. Knicks only up by 2. Bum ass squad should have been having the kids been playing right now. Brunson gets a screen by Josh. Kick out to Clarkson. Clarkson, don't force anything. Kick out to Brunson. Who drives, gets stuck, kicks out to OG. All the way out to Shamit. You got to put it up. He got to put it up. Corner three by Shamit. That misses. Of course it did. OG gets a tough rebound. Go up. Gets fouled. Thank you, OG. OG, Shamit ain't making no damn shots like that. Oh, Bednar with a tough strikeout slider. I'm sorry, OG to the line for two. I'm sorry. I gotta watch both. It's a tough, yeah. OG to the line for two. Thank you. I should be enjoying this. This should be a 20-point game right now, bro. Bum ass Knicks. Terrible. OG makes a second shot, thankfully. Cat's in right now, and Cat has been probably the Knicks, I can't say he's the best player, but in terms of unstoppable, in terms of the Warriors really didn't have no answer. Potts throws it all the way out to Richards, back out to post. Been killing Knicks from outside. Pat Spencer gets stuck. Now he throws it to post underneath. Got Clarkson, easy hook shot. Knicks gotta send the help quicker. Gotta send the help quicker. You know who? Y'all see the switch off the roll to the basket. I don't understand why the Knicks are so late on that. I guess they're trying to protect the 3-point line, but that's just way too easy. Shamit kicks out to Josh. Hands off to Brunson. Brunson drives, baseline, goes up against the foul. Thank you. To line for two. I saw that coming the whole way. Doodle-dip, doodle-dip, doodle-dip-doo. Brunson line for two. Makes his first shot, inshallah. Brunson line for one more. Makes a shot. Knicks up by 4. This Pods rolls the ball. Knicks 3:49 left to go in this game. The Warriors have stayed in this 2-possession game. Pods push off for Clarkson. Back out. Gary Payne Jr. Post. Fakes a shot. Back out to Gary Payne Jr. Knicks can get over the screen. Gary Payne throws behind the back to Gui as OG gets stuck. Oh, that's a travel. Oh, he didn't travel. I guess he stopped at that stupid step. He's been catching the Knicks players with that slow step this whole game. Let's see. One. Oh, whoa. How do you... like he took some extra steps. Gui, miss a shot, bro. You don't deserve both free throws, man. You took some extra steps, my guy. Makes the first shot, of course he does. Like he took some extra steps there, buddy. Gui to the line for one more. Chris stops with his mystery illness. Dre's out because Curry's out. Gui Santos makes a second shot. Of course he makes both free throws. Knicks only up by 2. This is crazy. Why isn't Shamit? 3. Wide open top of the key. Oh, thank you, Shamit. Thank you, Shamit. Oh my gosh, bro. Been so trash. Little pick and roll with tough pick and roll between him and Gary Payton and is that Gui, who's now become freaking what's this guy that used to be on the damn Spurs from France? Brunson. We's around. Drives spin by Brunson. Fadeaway jumper baseline. Not a great shot. Out of bounds on Cat. Yeah, they're gonna review it. They're gonna review that. I'm forgetting everybody's names now. That's just crazy. That's crazy. I'm getting old. No, not Michael Finley. And it's going to be Knicks ball. Kick out to Shamit. Got to put it up. Shamit, fadeaway jumper. That misses. Rebound. Gary Payton Jr. Gui Santos versus Brunson. Back out. Gary Payton Jr. It's a mismatch between Brunson. Now you got Gui in the post. They're trying to feed Gui. Kick out all the way. Post versus Cat. Spins. Oh, Potts comes over on the screen. Kick, throws it away. Richards throws it away. That misses. Oh my gosh. This cannot come down with the rebound. Richards. Gui, excuse me, versus Shamit. Lose the ball. Gets it back. Step up on him so he's no three. Gui drives on Shamit. Pushes off. Oh my gosh. Where's the... This guy's killing the Knicks. Knicks have no presence in the paint. Oh my gosh. This guy's not like this. This guy is not like this, man. Brunson, 104 to 103. Boris Diaw, I'm sorry. Brunson drives. Nice pass. It should go up. Why you dribble? Why did you dribble the ball? Just go up. Brunson makes a beeline pass. Beautiful pass to Josh right underneath the basket. He goes up. He needs help. Shemmy needs help. Throws it away. Knicks ball. Why did Josh dribble the ball? Just go up. Why did Josh dribble the ball? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Gui Santos murdering the Knicks now, bro. Brunson versus Gary Payton Jr. Fadeaway jumper by Brunson. Light work. Knicks back up by 3. Y'all need Brunson. Y'all complain about Brunson hogging the ball, so the rest of the team is trash. He made a beeline pass to Josh. That man take an extra dribble to allow the defender to close out on him. Crazy. Pods. Tough layup by Pods and Cat. And again, I can't kill Cat. That's just a tough switch. Shamit, gotta get the ball out. I don't need Shem with the ball in his hands. And Brunson, falling on Gary Payton Jr., no foul call. They finally call on Gary Payton Jr. Knicks in a bonus yet? I can't see. (106 to 105). 44.8 seconds left to go. So not in a bonus yet. Shamit, gotta get rid of the ball, son. Back to Brunson, thank you. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Brunson drives on Gary Payton Jr. Fadeaway jumper. That misses. What the fuck? Did Obi try to put it behind his head to get the... Pods versus Brunson. 3 top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Josh. Oh, don't do anything stupid, Josh. Just hold the ball. You don't have to dribble. Thank you. Before y'all do something. Oh, Shemit's going to shoot free throws. Oh, my gosh. I forgot. Brunson, I don't know why you pass the ball up, Brunson. I don't know why Brunson passed that up to Shamit. I don't know why Brunson passed up to Shamit, bro. Shem makes a free throw. Thank God. Shamit, please make this free throw. I don't want to why. I don't want to see the score on my. Please, Shamit. Oh, Shamit. Thank God. Oh, God is beautiful. Shamit hit some shots in a clutch situation. Oh my gosh, beautiful. By the way, McCaw's out the game. Very important. Shamit, Brunson, OG, Cat, and Mitch. With the rebounding, they can't count on McCaw for defense. Very telling. Not the first time he sat in the fourth quarter, but. Oh, 3-point game. Do you try to go for the quick foul here? Well, not quick. Well, if they might try to go for a quick bucket, the Warriors, and then go fouling. If you can defend this, you hold it off. You go to the line. You make this a 3-possession game. 2-possession game. Make your free throws, obviously. Back to game 108 to 105. Shamit guarding the pass. Josh with aggressive take and fouls him quickly. I think we have a foul to give. Yes, we do. They're not a bonus yet. 15.4 seconds. They don't want what's her name to get a quick pass to the basket. Knicks defending the bounce. Cryer is not going to shoot that. Kick back out to Pod. Oh, that's a travel by Pods. They didn't call it. Pods attacks, layup for Pod, and that should be the layup game. They don't call it, of course. Knicks have 2 timeouts. And they call a timeout. Knicks have to get this to Brunson. Or Cat, but Cat's playing deep. Offense, defense, right? So I couldn't see. I don't think Cat was in that. Shamit gets beat straight to the basket by Pods. Too easy for Pods. But you know what? Defender drop. I mean, play up on the ball handler. Play for the shot. Back to the game. Back to the game, please, Nick. Somehow get this to Brunson. You have another timeout. We know how y'all are. Got to get this to Brunson somehow. You get it to OG. Oh, Josh is so slow. Brunson is literally right there crossing it, and you couldn't get it to Brunson. Gets a dangerous bounce pass, by the way. In the midst of OG and Brunson almost running into each other. OG tail line for 2. He makes the first shot. Whew. Woo! And the Warriors do have one timeout. They're bringing in Yurt, Strevin, and Post. You know what Post is going to try to do. You know what Post is going to try to do. OG, this is a huge shot here, OG. He makes it. Oh, my gosh. Warriors call timeout. Knicks back up by 3. 1 possession game. Oh, my gosh. Who do you bring in here for defense? OG, Mitch. Do you take out Brunson? If he gets the ball, he has to shoot the shot. So I guess Brunson has to stay in. I guess Brunson got to stay in. Oh, man. $110 to 107, man. Why is my scoreboard so off, bro? Y'all see this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. I got no scoreboard up now. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Damn, I'm going to mess this up. How does this happen, bro? Just get onto Peacock. F all this World Baseball crap. Yo, what? How'd it get to that? How'd it get to a Peacock? What's the name, bro? Shaman steals a ball. Golly, bro. Golly, bro. I missed the end of the game. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me do this for y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Because the stupid scoreboard, it clicked onto an ad to show Peacock so you can sign up for Peacock. I don't know how, when all I've been doing is just refreshing on the stupid damn NBA page. And of course, I missed where the Knicks, I should just kept it on here. 110 to 107, 6.2 seconds left to go. Mitch on post. Warriors, no timeouts. Pods can't get it. Post tries to get the handoff. Get it back to Brunson. Pods loses the pass. Can't handle the pass. And Shaman comes down with the steal. The Knicks win this one 110 to 107 in an unnecessarily close game against the Warriors. The Knicks absolutely suck. I don't want to give them credit. I'm just happy we got the win. This team is straight ass. I hope we lose so we can learn. Now, I'll take the win. We learn other ways, bro. We should learn other ways, bro. Not. Not like this. I don't want no damn words. I don't want Draymond, this bum ass. I don't want Freak. He's not a bum, but F him. I don't want Curry sitting up there talking on that ish. No. But anyway, Knicks unfortunately miraculously win this one. A game with a Warriors C team, not even a B team, their C team stood in this game this whole way. And Post, this is what I'm talking about. This dude is not like that. Post is not like that, bro. That's a simple pass right back. You should be ready to catch it and shoot the three. He is not. He's shooting 33% from three this season, bro. Watch him next game go 1 for 8 from outside. It happens all the time. Junior Champagne hits 11 threes against us, goes 1 for whatever the hell he went next game. He's shooting 33, 34% from three, bro. We give life to guys who are not it. Tonight, the Knicks shot 46.4% from the field, 31.3% from three, 95.7% from the strike, 22 for 23. Great shooting night from the stripe. 51 rebounds, 23 assists to the Warriors. 40 rebounds, 27 assists. Leading away for the Knicks. 30 points for Jalen Brunson. 9 for 22 for 7 from outside. 10 for 10 from the stripe. The 1 rebound, 9 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. OJ Newby, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Josh Hart, 7 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Carney Towns, 17 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Mikal Bridges, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Mohamed Diawara, 3 points. Mitchell Robinson, 4 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. Landry Shamet, 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals, 2 for 8 from outside, 3 for 10 from the field. Jose Alvarado, 4 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Jordan Clarkson with 14 clutch points off the bench, 6 for 11 from the field, as well as 1 for 2 from outside. The Warriors today played a good game, 48.49% from the field, 37% from three, 87% from the stripe, lean away from them. They had 3 guys in the starting line with 20 points. Think about how pathetic this is. They had 3 guys in the starting lines with 20 points. We only had 1 guy above 20 points tonight, even though Cat should have gotten the ball a lot more in this game. And of course, he has a double-double when I don't bet on it. But leading away from them was Pods with 25 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 2% from outside, 8 for 15 from the field. Malevi Leons, I don't know how you say his name. 2 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Gui Santos, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Knicks could not guard him. 7 for 12 from the field, 2 4 from 3. Quincy Post, 22 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 for 10 from outside, 9 for 16 for the field. Will Richards, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals. Gary Payne Jr., 19 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Nate Williams, 2 points. LJ Cryer, 3 points. Pat Spencer, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Omer Strevin, 0 points, 4 rebounds. Some other pathetic statistics about the Knicks today. Points in the paint. Warriors have 46. We have 44. With a more healthy lineup, a talented lineup. 6 points, faster points for the Warriors, 15 for the Knicks. Biggest lead was 21 for the Warriors, 7 for the Knicks. Bench points, they had 33 to our 35, which is pathetic. Turnovers, they had 18 to our 15. Points turnovers, they had 22 to our 21. I'm not proud of this game. I'm not happy for this game. This was pathetic by the Knicks. We can sit up here and laugh and smile. Guys are happy that we won. We have to get out of the mode of us being happy that we won by the skin of our teeth against a team that's missing everybody. That goes to show you that the culture, we don't have it. These guys don't have a burning desire. And I hate saying it like this. It sounds corny. Because at the end of the day, you win off of strategy, you win off of skill for the most part. Like for like 80% of it, 70% of it, let me say. But a championship level team has to have the heart. They have to have the build within them to want to win a championship. They have to have that character, that makeup to want every possession, to want to beat you in a myriad of ways. And we just don't. We just don't. I'm sorry. We allowed this team to stay in this game. We up by 7 or 8, and we couldn't, or 7, sorry. We couldn't get it to a double-digit lead. Bad turnover to bad turnover. We have a nice rhythm going. Guys getting rebounds. Pass to Josh. Josh is not ready for. He's standing right there as if he's ready for the ball. He's not ready for the ball. Can't catch to the ball. And Josh is my son, but we sit up here and we talk about, goodness gracious, people talk about getting this guy to starting lineup. How can I fight against that when he's put up these stinkers? When he's put up these weird plays. Let me say stinkers, but these terrible plays when you're trying to build momentum. Josh Hart, of all plays, he's the guy that he brings up the ball. He attacks to the cup off the fast break. He's supposed to be that guy. Oh, when the rhythm is going, let's pile on. 7-point lead, let's get it to a 14-point lead. Let's get it to a 20-point lead. To the point they got to put in their bench guys. Despite the fact that everybody from the bench is mostly playing today. You got a lot of issues, man. Depending on Brunson again. Granted, Mike Brown messed up. And this is where I can get some of Cat's frustrations like Mike Brown. Mike Brown will Brunson will have an advantage out. Cat will have an advantage out the wazoo. I said out the wazoo. Ugh, the hell, out the wazoo.
All these words, what all these preposterous words?
And then your man Mike Brown will literally go away from it. Why? The Warriors front court had no answer for Cat, and we went away from it. And then Cat himself can't assert himself. Alvarado got pissed at Cat on one play. He tried to make the switch. He called for the screen from Cat. Cat doesn't come and make the screen. He stays in a high pinch. Alvarado said, F it. He passed right. I think got to Clarkson for like a 3 or something like that. Or maybe it was a floater by Clark. Something like that. The Knicks scored, but it wasn't Brunson. It wasn't Cat. And I guess it's like, bro, you supposed to want this. Alvarado, bro, you from Brooklyn, man. You went to Christ the Kings. You played with some dogs, bro. You played for an organization at that time, or a school at the time, where they wanted straight talented dogs. Back in the day, bro. You play on Knicks now, man. Cat is not a dog. He's a cat. You're gonna have to direct this dude, bro. He don't got the heart. He don't got the mindset in him to set himself up. Because this game, bro, I'm barking at Mike Brown. Get me the fucking ball, bro. I got Quinton Post. I got Gui Santos on me. They can't hold me. Since the first half, now third quarter, Knicks did a way better job getting Cat the ball. Get me the freaking ball, bro. Playing up against no offense, I'm not trying to call him, but Quinton Post. Quinton Post should never be in the same sentence as Cat. And yet the Knicks played scared against this guy, bro. The game plan should have been abuse this mother effer, bro. Abuse this guy, son. Get him the F out of here. Embarrass him. But y'all need a Brunson to save y'all. And then people want to talk about, well, Brunson, no! I'm watching Macau not want the ball. Bro, the first half, Macau, OG, these guys, Shamit, making boneheaded play. The boneheaded play would be right at the basket, layup, open shot. They driving into traffic and then kicking it out and turnover after turnover after turnover. Sloppy play, and then we're not even giving the defense or the other end at least the defender outside shot to get the ball right back to keep the game to keep a small deficit. And the crazy thing, people are doing all this pointing, and Cat's on the bench pointing at Gui Santos, at Quinton Post, like, yeah, we won. I don't know if he's pointing at Quinton Post. I'm gonna be happy about this. The mark of a championship team is like, we struggled against this Warriors team. Are the Warriors even? Are they even gonna sniff a championship this year? Are we happy we won this? No, that shows we're not ready, bro. Sorry. We're not ready, man. Knicks got a lot of questions, bro. OG and Macau, bro. When the hell are those guys going to show up? It's getting too late in the season for us to keep having these single-digit, 6-7 point performances. And these guys cannot be reliable from the outside. These guys can't be reliable, even on defense. Macau was not in the final. If I remember, he was in the final play. Now, OG was in those final minutes. But Macau Bridges has been so... They can't depend on this guy. That's $80 million down the drain. Terrible, bro. Unacceptable, man. This is not the way. It's not a championship level team, bro. Where's the fire in this team, bro? Where's the yearning to wake up and be like, wait, we straight against the Warriors? Let's bludgeon this team to death. We don't got it. Knicks a lot of rest. Had a lot of rest. They were not energetic. Bad game, good win. Very lethargic, able to win is a win. No KP, Draymond, Curry, Butler should have been a blowout. Yep. I worry about this Knicks team. And I've seen the Warriors have blowouts when they had Draymond. They had a few other players. Now, maybe not Curry. I know. I've seen them have blowouts against them when they had Curry. I've seen blowouts against them when they had Curry, bro. This Warriors team is not built like that. Now, maybe they have more blowouts because it was like the offense was just basically geared towards getting Curry, getting the best, because it's a Curry-based offense. So other guys were in, so it's like, I don't have to cop other guys. They're doing all these things to basically try to open the game for Curry. But no, bro, this should have been easily. I got you. Let me open up Discord, bro. Dominican Republic's about to lose. So that's crazy. There's only one out though. Oh, no out. Excuse me. Yeah, I should know. Mets 2-2. Salute, my brother. How you doing, man?
Fine, though I felt like throughout the bulk of this game, my appendix was getting ready to rupture with how bad we started.
Absolute.
It had me
dog
that
issue,
stressed.
Yeah, bro. It's this it's a bad
I
showing.
mean, seriously. What nearly did us in was the tunnel vision from 3-point shooting right off the bat. I was getting flashbacks to the MLK game against Dallas. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This was we played down too many times at competition, and for a championship level team, Melo made a good point during the halftime. He was like, you're supposed to be getting like rotations, like solidified. Guys supposed to be knowing like what to do, where to go, who gets touches and minutes here. And we still haven't reached that part yet, man. How level from 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, in terms of concerns about the comfort you have in our rotations and starts and how we set up games. From this game alone,
3.
how do you feel? Go ahead.
It's a 3.
Yeah,
Moderately concerned, but it leans towards a 4 when we start off on that bad of a foot. We're down by 21 right out of the gate.
Yeah, I'd stress even more. I feel like it's a 2. I don't know how many times you have a bad start. One, a few things. The scouting and preparation
you were
has been
saying
poor.
I thought you said 1 was least concerned, 5 was most concerned.
Oh yeah, no. 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant cover. Okay, gotcha. 3. Fair enough. My bad. You're fine. So 3 is your. Yeah, I would say I'd say 4. I'm really concerned with this team. I'm really concerned with the poor starts. I'm really concerned with the lack of other angles that we can attack teams. If it's not Brunson, if 3-point shots aren't going, we don't have a go-to. And I mean on both defense. I'm talking about on offense. We don't have a go-to. Talk about today were you disappointed in the fact that Mike Brown did not go to Cat enough in the first half when literally the Warriors did not have an answer for Cat? Go ahead.
What's his grudge against Cat?
I don't know, bro. 4 points.
I mean, at this point, if I'm Cat, I just go up to him and punch him and tell him, "Give me the ball more frequently, you SOB."
Hey, I said at the end of the game, I want to see a game where Cat screams on Mike Brown. Where Cat barks on Mike Brown. Because, like, bro, they have Quinton Post and Gui Santos guarding me. We having switches where Gary Payton Jr. is guarding me. And a few times I actually literally just turned my back, spun. I'm right there at the basket, I had a float. Even when he caught an offensive foul, if he literally doesn't take his left hand and do the hooks thing, if he spins to his right, it's an easy basket against Marlevy Leons, whatever his damn name is. Lions, Leons, whatever the hell his damn name is, bro. It's too many times where Cat has an advantage. Now, Cat also has to be aggressive too and call for the ball. He has to bark on somebody. Talking to me, where's the failure come from? Is it Mike Brown? Is it Cat? Is it Jalen Brunson? Who do you attribute the blame as to why Cat's not being set up in these type of games where he has a clear advantage?
I think it's on all 3 of them. 1, it's the coaching, because Brown, for one reason or another, seems to have a grudge against Cat. I don't know what the hell the grudge is. 2, Cat not being aggressive enough, demanding the ball. And 3, Brunson doing his usual Atlas/Samson complex, putting the weight of the team on his shoulders when no man does it all by himself.
I
say put the blame on all 3 of them.
Yeah, I don't get how our game plans for a guy Mike Brown who spoke, and that's why I laugh when you got, not you, but people sit up here and say, "Oh my gosh, Mike Brown is, he's gonna come in and change you off. He's gonna do this." And I'm like, I laugh because it's like, bro, Mike Brown is.
Why do you think awful coaching calls him a doorknob?
Hey, I didn't know awful coaches. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's that much of a lunatic.
No,
and again, when you have an assistant experience as an assistant head coach in the CBA, maybe you have that right to brag, but half the time you're not going. You don't have to go. You don't have the justification to go that bat crap loopy calling the fans, the owners, and the coaches, terrorists, criminals, whatever.
Yeah, I don't blame those guys for issuing on Mike Brown, bro. I'm just not convinced by the guy. You bring a championship level coach, I'm just not convinced.
The Thibodeau thing, I constantly beat that dead horse until he was finally sent to the junkyard or the glue factory.
Mm-hmm.
With Brown, it may reach a boiling point within 2 or 3 years with his incompetence. I mean, look what happened in Sacramento.
Yeah, and he tried to like be this, hard ass type of coach with the one way, whatever he called it, the one, whatever the hell he said, the one way thing or whatever. And it just wasn't resonating. So I look, man, we win today. I still think there's a stronger head of the team in terms of players in Jalen Brunson over De'Aaron Fox when it was the Kings, but Mike Brown has a lot to answer to, man. This has just not been.
On paper, the next 2 games: Indiana at home, Brooklyn in the Barclays Center, easy games. The games that I'm more concerned for are coming up a week from Thursday. That is coming up a week from Thursday against Charlotte here.
And the Thunder away.
That's the game that might concern me.
Yep.
I mean, and I called the Hornets Spur game yesterday with Mitch Kopsky of the Hardcore Sports Network.
Mm-hmm.
And sure, the Hornets lost by 13, but there were points where they put a fight up. The problem was they couldn't contain Wembanyama.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Hornets have been on a run. LaMelo's been playing well. And
it was Knepel, who should be Rookie of the Year, not Flagg. But I know the votes are going to be rigged where it's Cooper, not Connie.
Of course. Yeah, I am a little scared, man. We do have, a week from now, we do have the Pacers, which that's not a game you look past. I know we beat them last game, but
Them and the Nets are trap games.
Yeah, well, the Nets have had some good wins. They beat the Pistons a few weeks ago or a week or so ago. But I mean, they were missing Cade, but still, for the Nets to beat any team who's in any play of contention is impressive. But I am concerned about that. But we do have the Pacers coming up, and again, these are games where I got to see Cat featured more. I got to see us. Again, I have to see the offense away from Brunson. That's what I'm looking forward to. So give me your final thoughts, man. How do you feel about the next games coming up? I know you said you're concerned about the Hornets, but how about the Pacers? I know we just beat them recently, but I wouldn't look past it. I'm not convinced by this Knicks team, man. We have
Neither would I.
OG and McCall who can't consistently. By the way, they had 3 players in their starting lineup with 20 points. Really had one guy with above 20 points in our starting lineup. Really in our whole team. No one else had more than 20 points.
More than
Clarkson
17. Had Brunson.
No, Clarkson had
19.
Yeah.
19. Towns at 17, and OG only had 14.
And McCall.
Hart only had 7, but at least Hart showed up on the defensive end.
No, Hart was getting beat too. He took a few gambles, got beat to the basket, trying to over. Yeah, he got to be beat a few times today. Hart. The thing with Hart too, he's too in love with dribble handing off to Brunson. He has to find a way to be impactful on offense without just doing a dribble handoff. That means attacking the basket off of closeouts, being more aggressive. When he got to the line, he got to the basket or to the rim at least 2-3 times today. He got blocked on one of them, but he had several ones where he caught it. He'd catch a rebound right at the basket. Now, granted, this one went for a 3. That was to Brunson. Thankfully, Brunson hit the 3. He's right at the basket and pass it out. So Josh, I understand it's a confidence thing, man, but Josh has to come alive, bro. I need something from Josh against the Pacers. Has to be aggressive versus the Pacers. We can't have a Josh who's just looking to hand it off to Brunson. Again, the offense away from Brunson is my biggest concern. Who steps up? Because, damn it, we try to get to Cat. Mike Brown takes out Cat. Cat can be high in the third quarter. Minutes up, rotation, time to take him out. So
Because Brown's a spiteful a-hole towards Cat.
I can't fight you on that one, bro. I can't disagree with you. I don't get this guy, Mike Brown, bro.
This is why I'm more of a dog. I mean, with coaches, I need someone who's more of a dog, not someone who's overly analytical, not someone who's an overkill analytics nut.
I don't disagree with you, but yeah, I need somebody to command a room who can go to practical sets, practical game plans on the floor ones that attack teams' weaknesses. I need to see more of that. He sat up there and said we're going to get the ball, Brunson's hands to spread the ball around. I'm pretty sure Brunson right now still has a 32% usage rate if I check. So I don't know, and that's higher than what he had last year with Tibbs. We still heavily rely on
maybe
Brunson.
we fire him and maybe we fire Brown and hijack Carlisle.
Hey, Rick Carlisle. Hey, I like Rick Carlisle, but I like Rick Carlisle. Damn, I like Rick Carlisle a lot, man. I just don't know if he leaves the Pacers.
You don't think he's leaving Indiana?
I think they give him a few more years with Halliburton. They got to the finals. Halliburton's Achilles is a major blow. I don't think they leave. I don't think he leaves that early. There doesn't seem to be any like acrimony, any issues with him over there in Indiana. So and again, James Dolan. I'm not sure he's the owner that a lot of coaches want to coach for.
I know someone who could be worse than Mike Brown at this point. JJ Redick.
Oh no, I'm good on JJ. I'm good on JJ. I'm not convinced by him either. I understand that LeBron James is the big elephant in the room. I'm good on him. But yo, my guy, Mr. 2, I appreciate you, man, for coming through, man. I'll talk to you later, man. Peace to God bless, bro.
Hi, Gene.
Peace. That's my guy, Mr. 2, man. He brings up some good points, bro. This is concerning, bro. You want to love this win. You love the fact that it's a win. How do you have close games against OKC but have close games against the Warriors like this? Have losses against the Clippers. Have losses against the Lakers. Lesser teams you have any struggles with. You can't, bro. You can't. You just can't, bro. Unacceptable. Macabre's unacceptable. OG unacceptable. Makaza Kenya running out there for most part. Hey, man. Your man, yeah. This guy, bro. I'm not sure how to call it. I'm not sure how to call it Macabre Bridges, but we have a lot to answer to. We have a game on Tuesday against the Pacers. Again, not a game that I'm looking past by any stretch of imagination. We're just not ready. I'm not sure we're ready to make the championship run into the playoffs yet, bro. Melo said, the things, they have to, we're just not in terms of rotations and guys understanding the proper roles in certain contexts, certain situations. I still don't know, bro. I think Mike Brown's out there. He's playing NBA 2K. Triple handle. People talk about Tibbs being too married to certain ideologies, certain philosophies out there. Mike Brown is the same way, bro. Rotations. Your man Cat could be killing somebody. Come out first quarter at 6 minutes. Cat could be killing come out third quarter. He's the only guy bringing us back. Come out. And a player like Cat, where the more touches you get, the more comfort he has in the offense, the better you're going to get from him. Not to say Cat has a lot of things to improve upon his own self. We understand that he's a guy who he needs the confidence. And you take the confidence, and I can't blame him. A guy's like, wait, I have this advantage, and I'm being taken out. I'm doing this while I'm shooting 4 for 5 in a quarter. You take me out because of minutes when we need to come back in this game. There have been too many of those games this season with the Knicks for Cat where he's being taken out for no effing reason. This is not a championship level team right now, man. Suter Jordan Clarkson having another strong game off the bench. Appreciate you. Muhammad, I don't know what the hell you're doing, Diawara. I don't know. The time I bet on you, now you're doing this bullshit. If I don't bet you next game, you're gonna have 8 points. Oh, you need 5.5 from you today. You giving up shots at the basket, not taking layups. Whatever, bro. Some of you guys have to be aggressive in your spots, man. Stop passing the ball out. Stop passing the ball. It's not just Muhammad. I want him to score to get my points up. I'll get my parlay. Does that shit way too. This team does way too much shit. You guys are way too sloppy to start games off. But we'll see, man. Pace is another team. They're not going to let up. Pace is going to pull up the tank off. They'll play tough for the next... they'll play... We're going to... Yep. USA reached the finals. Yep. USA in the finals. Being Team Dominican Republic. Good game by Team Dominican Republic, man. Oh, good game by USA, but good pitching, by Dominican Republic staying there after giving up the 2 runs. But anyway, man, this is a tough one, man. I'm gonna try to have a weekly tomorrow, man. A lot of because if I put this up together, I have it. If not, I'll try to do something midweek because we have a game on Tuesday, so maybe Wednesday. But guys, man, appreciate you guys coming through. It's your boy G. Malaysia Knicks. Leave a comment if you can. Talk about this game in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, man, because this is not a good win. Not a good win. Not convinced by this team. We have a lot of things to answer for. A lot of things to answer for, bro. But it's your boy, G. Malik, your Knicks. I appreciate you. Peace, God bless. I'll catch you guys on the next one. We out. Peace, 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 peace.